morning at 11 a.m. ish on Cupcakes channel.
Awesome.
Sounds gay.
Thank you.
Is there room for all of us on the screen? Will our bellies get in the way? We're just too big not to be seen. It's the best part of your Sunday. So grab your coffee or drink your favorite morning beverage. This is the heaviest show with the most leverage. The Belly Bros Cupcake. Kahuna and now always 2K. The Belly Bros Cupcake. Kahuna and now always 2K. The Belly Bros having fun, trying to make your day. Objects that are immovable, forces that are unstoppable, fun that's irrefutable, yeah. The Belly Bros Cupcake, Kahuna now always 2K. That's right, always 2K. It's Belly Bros time. Woo!
Oh, here we are. There we are.
Oh, hey, what's
Yeah.
going on, everybody?
How do you do that day?
So I sent
Mike,
Pineapple a
you should
link.
tell
I
us.
was trying to communicate to you whether or not you did.
Now are we getting Pineapple or are we getting that guy?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Morning Skull, morning Pun, morning Dead Poster. How's everybody doing?
The
Yes,
king
good
is
morning,
here.
everybody.
The king is here. Ronnie Mund in the house.
Skull.
God, Ronnie's been sending me some funny shit lately.
Player Butter wants to know, is Lou a black man? That was what Tukey was asking yesterday. Because he compared Lou to a
Shut up, Ronnie.
oh, there you go. Okay.
Morning, Mason.
A gorilla-like creature, and he felt bad for it if Lou was part black.
Yeah, so apparently Evie, I've got this new picture, and it's going to describe a lot of shit that's going on today. But
Awesome.
Evie Mux,
We pay the big money.
right? You know,
Morning,
Jesus.
morning Biscuit, morning Kimberly. See you. Excuse me. Or that-
Poster, Kim, peanut butter. Good to see y'all.
Yeah, good to see everybody here. So much to talk about, so much to go through today, and I had to restart my computer. I had all my videos and shit ready to go, and now they're all gone. But I do want to play this before anything.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful.
Rap mix.
There you go. Yeah, I forgot to do that for you. Stop the loop and you come back. But
The
yes,
loop makes
yes,
it
so
scarier, though.
Dead Booster says Mersh is going to end up back with that broad. It wouldn't surprise
You
me.
think?
Oh my God! Did you watch any Clown Town last night?
Did I
There's a
watch
bunch
any
of-
Clown Town?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Kid.
A little bit before I went to
There
sleep.
was Doom and I think DJR clipped from there. Doom
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
sure.
I knew I heard Cupcake was going to be on, so I looked in early. It wasn't on yet. So, but before I was going to bed, I popped it on, and I was like, "Oh, this is Ice Dancer and Mersh yelling at each other. So first of all, like maybe like it was like they were watching a recording of Mersh and Ice Dancer was there. Like, oh no, he's there, and he's yelling at her. She's yelling at him. I have no idea what anyone's talking about. But, Echo says I sent Kahuna a DM. That's on translation for I'm not showing up. By the way.
Okay.
Oh, did the link change?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe.
He sent me a screenshot. There's nobody on stream in the link that I
Oh,
sent.
all right.
No, maybe it
Can
might
you
be to
send
the
them
other
a link?
studio. It might be to the other studio.
Yeah, it. Like I said, Evie Mux is being gay and retarded.
I went to the other studio first, and I think, oh, no one there. Let me go to this one.
Yeah. I got you, Echo. Hold on, buddy.
Mm.
There you go. Oh, first of the day.
I will
Thank you very
say.
much,
I will
Captain.
say. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say thank you very much, Captain Deadpool.
Yo, listen up, Cupcake. That fucking lurch-looking piece of shit wants to blame his retarded wife's big loose face hole, blabbing about his little engine that couldn't on dead fool Chandler. I thought Peggy was the retard, but I guess retards attract. You two shit fucks show up here a year ago, out of the blue, and think you're part of it? DC has been here from before its inception. Peggy is as dumb as a post, and Darren is one of the most mundane, monotone, and fucking boring hosts on the internet. Suck my turgid, throbbing, sweaty, veiny, circumcised cock, you gaping cunts.
Summed up nicely.
All
I
right,
think.
thanks everybody. Thanks for watching Belly Bros. It was a great show.
I think our produce is here.
Yes, I do see that. Let me
Oh god, that was good.
this, that. Ah, that's not what I wanted
Well,
to
if it isn't the fruit.
do. Shit.
Oh, and then he's gone.
Well, no,
It was good seeing you while you were here.
Mhm.
I'm still
yeah,
here.
see, because
He's
I'm
a he's a
trying to be
tropical fruit.
professional.
Yeah, just a heads up,
Trying
it's
to be
not me not
professional.
turning up. It's me getting the wrong link and then not getting added to screen. But yeah, hello.
What's happening, brother?
Good morning. Good morning. How's it
Good to
going?
see you.
Good
It's a late
morning.
night last night. I was watching two people
yes,
who probably
yes.
never should have talked to each other ever scream at each other on the screen.
Oh my god, that was good.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, you had a
Fucked up.
front row seat.
So lots. I know, and the only reason I had a front row seat is because of what we're going to talk about today. And what Captain Deadpool just mentioned was what he was referring to was this big lurch looking motherfucker. Yes, I had called him. I was beginning to call him Herman Munster, but no, Lurch is. Lurch.
That's right. That's right, Kevin.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You rang.
Yeah, just.
I know we're doing Herman Munster, not Lurch, but still, Lurch barely talked. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Lurch barely spoke, and so it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Mm.
But if we weren't aware, there's some, brand new people. And again, I'm bringing this up because the fact that I even have to say it like this is like Deadpool had alluded to.
Yeah, many times during this show.
People, have been streaming for a year. There's a lot of people who have been streaming for, a very short amount of time. Cat Diggler, with all due respect, guys like you. Then, and here's the gay and retarded part. There are guys like, the four of us on here. I mean, I would consider Eckel a, maybe not an OG, but definitely a G, definitely a G. But there are OGs
gay.
of
Gay.
the, of the
He caught on.
Dabbleverse.
He caught on. Fuck.
Mm.
Oh, I'm echoing.
But
Oh, that's not. Okay.
you know, I've always said there are A tier, there are A tier dabblers, there are BT dabblers, there are Dabbleverse nobodies, and Dabbleverse nothings. That's about.
Wait, are we
streaming.
gatekeeping? I thought that was at 6 o'clock.
187
What's
million
happening?
percent we're gatekeeping here.
I always wanted to be able to see-
187 million percent. Yeah,
Okay.
100%. 100%.
Is this where we kick out the female Dabbleverse streamers?
Yeah.
No, because there
Only the
are
ugly ones.
only the ugly
Lucky.
ones. Correct.
Half of the female streamers will get to stay because they've all got penises. So it'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of puts them in a gray area.
They're all
there.
banding together recently too. We saw Ava made
Yeah,
friends
right.
with the trans
Really?
trans network. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was on with them the other night. They were all being friendly and stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no.
And Ava said
For
nice
sure.
stuff about
Traitors.
me. I'm like, wait, this has got to be an imposter. This can't be the real Ava.
You know, I gotta say, I've noticed lately that Ava is actually good on other people's streams, but when she goes on John's channel and does her own thing, not so much.
Right. Well, some people, the hosting's not their forte.
Yeah.
Did any of
I
you
mean,
see
they're
her
guests.
on Buckman's show in the early days? She was really good when it was like her, Buckman, and like sometimes like Nick and what have you. She was very good as a kind of like trying to fuck with him and like lead the
Well,
conversation. in
right.
different
I was going to say, but next to Buckman, anyone looks good. So
yeah.
Boy, has he been catching shrapnel lately.
that's what you
Okay.
should.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be catching some Buckman shrapnel here.
Right, who you guys kicking out of the Dabbleverse? Clarify, because I didn't think I'd come here for gatekeeping. what's
No, we're
what's
not
going
kicking
on?
anybody out. We're not
No.
kicking anybody
Oh, right,
out.
okay.
We're just
Okay.
introducing new lolcows,
Oh.
and we're letting the Dabbleverse nobodies know, or the Dabbleverse nothings know who they are. We got Eric Shun here with the super tip. Thank you very much. Eric Shun.
What is going on with this Peggy Broad and her cuck husband Darren? Joey C's busting balls is more entertaining than your fucktard loser stream. Echo destroyed Joey C last stream, and I loved it.
I think that shows how irrelevant Joey is. That it was a brilliant episode.
Oh my
he
God,
lost
that
his
was
shit.
so
He couldn't kick me off,
classic.
and he kicked himself off, and no one's fucking mentioned it. I'm like, fuck's sake, what do I have to do to get any notice around it? Jesus
I mentioned
Christ.
it a couple of the video, but the fact that it's all the Echo had to do was hit the button and go, "Yeah, I'm still here." That's all he had
Yeah,
to do.
every time. Yeah.
Oh my god, that
And-
was so
Wait.
funny.
Wait, can I just say something, Joey? If you're paying attention, can you mute this for the next 30 seconds and wait and wait and wait? Or he could have just moved me off screen. If he couldn't kick me off, he could have moved me off screen. That would have been fine as well. But yeah.
I mean,
Isn't it like
You know,
some like way just to remove your box from the screen? He was trying to remove you. He just removed the box you were in, right? Am I
Yes,
crazy?
exactly. Yeah. It would have drove him crazy because I would have been in the background, like saying inappropriate things to joke. But still, like, yeah.
yeah, he.
Yeah, you guys were mid sentence from the end of that show too. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, that was. It was like Joey's famous penny stream, where he kicked himself off, and she was like, "Woohoo! Okay, now I can say whatever I want to say." And then Joey just killed the stream.
I should have said that, to be fair. That would have been good.
That would have been good.
Yo,
Yeah,
Kimberly,
so contrary to popular belief, Joey, we are not going to watch the stream where Eckel just eviscerated you and made a complete
Who would
more of a-
who would cover that? Who the hell would cover that one thing that I did right? For fuck's sake. Fuck you, Nice Dancer, doing all your relevant shit this weekend as well, you bitch.
Yeah, you picked the wrong
Anyway.
week to be a hero.
Penny crying on random shows. Something it was like badly timed.
Right. Is this not proof, Joey, that you're dead? Is that Cupcake isn't even fucking covering you anymore? Come on, sort your shit out. Sort your shit out.
yeah, this
me and
is
Rochi
the
gave up
belief,
ages ago. Cupcake's doing his best to fucking do something with you, and even he can't be fucked with it. Jesus Christ.
Give it a month. Give
I
it a
still
week.
do like this, though. I still do like this.
Fuck you!
There you go. As we're
And
saying
then
right
there's
now.
always-
Do you realize that's what the Dabbleverse is about? Chaos and fucking bounty
people.
Yes, lady.
We captured Joey's best moment.
We did.
Ever.
We did.
If you truly had Joey's best moment, you would have the bit of him calling Big Black an up the N word. That would be a proper.
That
joke.
was good. There's
That's
a
for
lot
sure.
of best moments, to be honest.
Yeah, that's for
Can't,
sure. Yeah.
I can't find that, or I would. Are you kidding? I would absolutely have that. I would
Well,
absolutely have that.
That was on Bedabbler's show, wasn't it?
I think it was
No.
my dad was playing a clip from Lou
Oh,
yesterday
shit.
when he
Yeah.
dropped like
Why
19
couldn't
N
we?
bombs in a row.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, Joey, this is on your show. You're running for president, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, it was because he was supposed to go on Big Black. Big Black at that point was potentially going on Joey's channel or Big Dabbler's channel, right? And then
Yeah.
Joey pissed him off. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
right.
he was going to stream
Good
from
memory.
Joey's channel.
Right.
Yeah,
And Big Black,
yeah,
shockingly
good
not
memory.
wanting to do any work, just wanted to have a channel ready to go with super
Work
chats
shy.
ready to go also.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Just like
work shy
everybody in
something.
the Dabbleverse, as soon as they start getting a few minutes of popularity, Joey's got to cling on to him quick.
Right. And he tried. He
Just
tried
like-
to do that with Penny and Darren, but Penny right away started attacking him for not knowing sign language, and she did it the wrong way. She attacked his being a parent. Don't do that. Attack him for being stupid and doing it incorrectly. But Penny herself, and I believe I was the first one to notice this, the female Joey C, I think I coined that phrase. She is so inept that she probably thought Joey was doing, some real, sign language shit when he was doing it. But no, he knows the alphabet. And he can only spell, 3-letter words. So that's all. That's all
She
he
went
did.
on Joey's show because the day before she was on Buckman, and they were covering something
That's
about
right, yep.
Joey. And the whole point was he was like, I'm going to play the clip where you say this about my daughter. And surprise, surprise, guys, we all watched the stream. I think it's 2.5 hours long, that one. Never once did he get to that bit. He never did he ever get to the actual part of the clip. But yeah.
Nope.
Penny Bubba, hate that poster. Clearwater Chad is here. Fantastic. Hey, Clearwater. Again, we finally have our communist representation. Chat. Yay.
I am so pissed. I fucking had to restart everything, and I had all my clips set up. I had all the timestamps. Now everything is fucked. Why? Because goddamn Evie Mux today.
So,
I'm the only idiot who's stuck with StreamYard. And 0 issues, guys. I just bothered to work out how to use SuperTip with it.
Morning,
But
Terry.
Yeah.
Also,
Yes,
I
it's-
do have to say I had to financially back up my buddy Cupcake yesterday because somebody was saying that he had used his medical condition to get some sympathy stuff, and that I had to assure that person and the chat and Tuki, Rocco or Dabbler in this case, backed it up. He said, "Yeah, I don't see Cupcake ever using his medical condition to try to garner sympathy and get super chats and crap like that." But yeah, I thought that was bullshit. And the person who said it, you know who you are. It's bullshit. Shouldn't have said that.
Who would ever give Cupcake any sympathy? Like, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
exactly.
You're right, Tuka. No one would give Cupcake any sympathy. He can try all he wants, but no one's going to give him any sympathy. Good point.
I remember
Good
when
point.
the three of us were walking down Fremont Street and Cupcake was getting winded, and we had zero sympathy. We're like, "Come on, we're trying to get back to the fucking hotel. Let's go."
Exactly. We're trying to get to the hot dog place. I'm trying to keep up, and I'm thinking I'm getting winded and can't talk.
Oh my
I
god.
can't keep up. Remember that? I'm thinking
That
it's because
was
I'm
crazy.
fat and out of shape. No, it's because I was almost dying.
Mm.
God, I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to embarrass you at the same
Yeah.
time.
Those hot dogs were
Yeah.
great, but that really would have killed the mood if you'd done this.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Had I
surprised
just
you didn't
keeled
drop
over
right
and died. Yeah.
If you're gonna die, that wouldn't be a bad place to go, though.
No, then
Yeah.
that would have been great content, and I would have won up to Joey, because remember when Joey was saying,
Christina, if I have a stroke, I want you to, my dream is for you to live stream it here, Christina. So if I die, make sure that we're going live when I do it.
Onisberg.
Do you
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the streams where Joey would fake getting so upset because he wanted to have a stroke on stream?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
Give me a heart
Oh,
attack! Give me a heart attack! Punching himself in the chest immediately.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Like get it
And I
right
wanted
between
to
the
say
beats.
The reason why I didn't feel the need to start a GoFundMe to pay for my medical bills, it's because I have insurance.
Say, yeah. Wait, have you seen the pace of this? It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. You know,
Didn't know they'd be
I pay
boasting.
for
Fair
something.
enough.
Right. I pay for something every month that, in case something happens, like the little emergency I had in Macon, Georgia, all my bills are covered. That's called insurance. That's why you pay it.
Dead poster says, "Don't and die." It sucks every time.
Right. Oh, wrong one. Fuck. I need to label these.
And die.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it's, oh God, it's so. And here's the thing with my insurance. When I was a truck driver, I was, basically self-employed. I did drive a company truck, but I was self-employed. I wasn't, crazy concept. Pay for your own fucking insurance. Oh my God. I didn't get insurance through my employer. I didn't, have Obamacare. No, I had to pay for my own insurance through United Healthcare, and I paid about, still do right now. It's like 530, and then prescriptions are 40, so 570 a month. Yeah, yeah, 570 a month.
A month.
A month.
Oh God, I'd rather die. That's way too expensive.
Go to Canada.
That's the way it is. Insurance is that way here. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I had
Most
to
people have it
pay
through their
that.
jobs.
I had to pay that high a premium so that I could get, out of network doctors. I wouldn't have an issue if I had to go to the emergency room. So that every single contingency that would come up would be covered. So was it a big, huge fucking kick in the ass to pay, $570 a month? Yeah, it was. But did I have to, reduce myself to an embarrassing GoFundMe? Guys, come on, I can't pay my bills. Could you please? No, I didn't, because I do that myself.
I do like Cupcake's argument here. He's like, yeah, well, I might get charged nearly $600 per month, but I didn't die, so joke's on you. It's like, yeah, fair play. you
right
got
here.
us. You got us. In place.
All right.
For the whole time
So
that when you were in the hospital, Joey was sitting there just thinking that the gods had answered his prayers and there was going to be no more
Right.
Cupcake. Then you
Right.
fucking
And
There's
pulled
always
through,
next-
you
there was-
son of a
There's always
bitch.
next Hackermania. There's always next Hackermania.
Right.
Could happen.
Exactly.
Diablo Sandwich says, this ain't insurance magazine, pal.
Yeah,
Next week on Insurance Weekly, we'll talk about my insurance.
next Hackamania, we're going to improve our time to the hot dog stand.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
We got to dodge the showgirls. That's what really gets you.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, we could
That was
be
so
like
funny.
Penny. We could be like Penny, and whatever time it was, 11 o'clock. She said she got some kind of drink at 7:30 in the morning, which I don't know about you guys, but that's not the flex she thinks it is. That was not like, yeah, I was drinking booze at 7 o'clock in the morning because I was on vacation.
If you hadn't gone to sleep, maybe I could kind of be like, wow, God, that's crazy. But if you were still awake
Right.
from the night before, I'd be like, okay, that's quite crazy.
Waking
Yeah.
up and drinking.
Wake-
a heavy-
carry you through.
Waking up and getting a drink at 7:30 is insane.
Oh, I could use it.
Did you? You didn't happen to catch that clip where Darren said if we do get divorced, it'll be because of her
Yeah,
drinking.
I saw that. Yeah.
Ah, that was
Yeah,
sad.
that was
That
one of
was
the things
sad
I had
when
set
he
up
said
to,
that because you're like, okay.
It's like, man, that
Very real in the
relationship
moment.
is doomed.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you see her poor little face? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was almost
I'm
like the
glad they
first time
share-
she heard it.
But I stuck with you through your not working penis.
I'm glad they
That
share
was
it all
something that
online
really
as well.
pissed me off.
It's not working penis.
Hearing about her tell people at
Ow.
Hackamania. I didn't hear it there. I just heard this a week ago.
I don't
And
think
she's
it's
going
anywhere
around
near.
telling everybody she gets a free pass because his dick don't work.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing I
That's how
found
the
more
whole
disturbing.
pass
Not-
thing
not-
started.
right. I don't
Sorry.
think.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, but I would say it's disturbing that the prostate cancer. But the more disturbing was is that of everyone on Earth, her hall pass is Shmuel. That was the most disturbing part.
You don't fucking say that about your fucking better half.
Sure shit don't say it about
Right.
Shmuel.
Right.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
And we are going to get into all of that. We're going to get into all of their lies and all of their bullshit around that. And the thing is that the only reason we're talking about Hackamania is because they're bringing up Hackamania. Hackamania happened fucking 5 or 6 months
In
ago
April.
in April.
Yeah.
And I said it on fucking Clown Town yesterday. They thought that Hackamania was going to be their coronation into being Dabbleverse somebody's. Dabbleverse, top tier. No, you're not. You are never, ever going to be a top tier Dabbleverser. Just like the Dabbleverse nothings will never, ever, or the Dabbleverse nobodies, excuse me, the Dabbleverse nobodies will never be at that tier. Enjoy where you are, know your level, stay there, try to get an audience, try to do a good show. Don't shoot above your status. Don't shoot above your station.
But to be fair to him, you do remind me of Tie Guy with your shirt all the way down like that. Good point, Sir Vosif. But yes, sorry. I was just going to be fair to him, with whatever Penny is doing, like it or hate it, I don't like doing stuff like this. That's why my channel will never get bigger than it is. But she is getting the attention. She's getting covered by Haley. She's they're going on MLC. They're getting the Dan
but it's
attention.
all
which
the
is
wrong
irrelevant.
reasons.
Of course. But like when Joey, when he was entertaining or what have you, it was for all the wrong reasons. But he was relevant. Now, not
Yeah, but
so
look
much,
where he is now.
Yes, exactly. But short term, it works. Is the problem. But yeah.
Yeah.
Deadpool says, I don't believe he even told me that. And if he did, I couldn't give a fuck, like his impotence.
Right. And here's the thing about that. We'll play that clip. We'll get into that. First things first. Let's play this. Oh, wrong. Oh, I have the wrong background.
Yeah, it's very hag pun. Hey, Young Go Vibes. Yeah, Young Go Vibes is here.
So this is where
we got to pull Echo back up.
Oh.
And I saw it.
There we go.
Cheers.
I have a
DK.
4-person one too.
No problem, buddy.
So this whole dust up, and of course I don't remember where it was, but this whole dust up started because Penny decided to open up her mouth. We've talked about this ad nauseum already about 2K's Human Slave, almost SAing a rather, a attractive, dancer who
Inebriated.
dances naked
Yes.
at Hackamania.
Yeah.
We corrected that. You guys even brought her on the show. This all sucks
Mhm.
to
Yep.
address it. She apologized and
then repeated the exact same story the next interview.
then repeated the exact same lie.
Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood at $1.99. Thank you, sir.
Mm-mm.
Oh, thank
Darren,
you. Thank you.
I'll D down Penny if need be, since you can't.
Very generous.
I don't
Very
know.
generous of you, Slapjaw.
That would be putting on a cape of a different sort.
Is that another term for a condom? That you're talking about?
I don't know Slapjaw that well. I don't know.
Also, it's another one of my minor pet peeves when people on a stream drink out of like one of these like 40-gallon cooler things. It's like, can you just get a glass and a straw? It's like, what we have to? You're not in the middle of the Sahara. Like fucking Karmic does it all the time too. He presents these giant fucking like these Echo fucking mugs. It's like just drink a bottle like normal human beings.
2K, what do you feel about people that vape constantly as well? Like right in front of their mic. Right in front of their mic. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it's a little. At least Granny disappears for 20 minutes to smoke.
yeah. Granny's got the consideration to fuck off for a bit. Yeah.
Terry Nee comes in at $2. Thank you, sir. I started a GoFundMe for Eccles' dog.
Oh.
He keeps saying my dog looks sickly. He keeps saying my dog looks sickly. Son of a
Is that
bitch.
the new puppy? Is that the one he's talking about?
Yeah, poor girl. I keep taking her to the vets every week just in case. I'm like, this guy on the internet keeps saying she's dying. Cost me a fortune.
That's probably a vet that's saying that. Just to get you to go to the vet. Yeah, I feel bad for Cardiff, man. He's going through a tough time. His dog isn't doing well. Eugene.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even realize that was a real dog. I thought that was just like one
No,
of
that's
Cardiff's
his
many
that's his
bits
dog.
and
And
jokes.
Yeah, someone found it out. Someone actually found out the name of his
Oh,
dog and
right.
started using it in the chat. And he's like,
Oh,
how
okay.
the fuck did they find out my dog's thing?
He does have that bit at the end of his show where he goes, "Sit,
Yeah.
Eugene, sit."
Mhm.
But I just thought that was some sort of joke. Well, it was a joke I didn't get, but yeah, there you go.
Well,
I think it was on subreddit surfing. Someone got him on it. I remember him like trying not to laugh, like, "What you motherfucker!"
Well, the Sit Eugene Sit, there was a production company called Ubu, UBU,
Yeah.
and they would play after a television program, and their line would be "Sit Ubu, sit, good dog." So
Those
that's
of you alive
it's
in
a
the
play on
70s.
that. Yeah, 80s.
Yeah, early 80s too. Yeah.
what show was that?
And Taxi was one of them. Remember Taxi was one of them.
Yeah, it was a bunch of
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
There was a bunch though, yeah. Half the shit on TV had Ubu at the end of it.
son of a bitch.
Oh.
No, I had
Anywho.
I had the show where Joey and Penny Penny was on Joey, where we got This Wonderful
Fuck you!
and this.
Do you realize that's what the Gamble versus about? Chaos and fucking bounces on people!
And Joey had said, Peggy had said, Joey sent a
False
DM to Darren saying that he needs to control his wife, and Joey, in an astounding, bringing up receipts that Joey never does because he never has them. He pulled up the DMs, and not once did he say that Darren needs to control his wife. And then Peggy said, "Oh, well, I must have misconstrued that." I wanted to have that, and I had it.
Good
all
news,
pulled
one
up,
pun.
but-
Yeah, way to go. It's awesome news, one pun. I mean, we all rooting for the Peppers. Yay. So happy.
Nice. Congrats.
There was
But let's,
there was a scene that Penny did not too long ago, I think over the weekend, and she was losing her shit a bit, as she has, I think, all weekend. I've spoke to her about it since, but she was essentially saying people were saying that this was karma for like my husband getting cancer and what have you, and turns out it's in reference to something I said to her on Hughes' stream. Just to clarify, I didn't say that. I'm not a piece of shit. But yeah, she was she thought that I was saying to her that her husband got cancer because she went after Haley, which is a bit of a stretch. Tiny bit of a stretch, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's, I mean,
I don't know, between
even
the
if you
two-
believe in karma, even karma's like, oh, I don't know, is this really worth it?
So I don't really work that way. It's a bit tough.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Between the two of them, you'd think they'd get a fact straight somewhere along the line. Everything that
it's
comes
not
out of
even
their
getting a
mouth is
fact.
twisted somehow.
Yeah, it's not
I
even getting
think
a
I
fact
actually
straight at this point.
Yeah, I think I actually
sorry.
said Kuna. I said I think it's no, it's fine. I was just saying I think it's bad timing that it's come out about your husband, because people would want to give you sympathy, but you're also deliberately going after people and trying to shit on people for stuff. So it's a difficult time for people to kind of be like, let's all be nice and what have you to Penny, because she's also actually trying to like shit on people and kind of tear them down.
Right.
So, yeah.
What does she do for a living again? She said it 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
Is she a social worker or something?
I don't know.
No, she
She's
went to
apparently the
college,
boss.
or she went to college for something like that, Kahuna.
Well,
But she
why
didn't
is she
finish
such
it.
a soak if she's into I thought she had something to do with drug something.
That drug counseling, she
Yeah.
went to college for it, but she never finished it. I don't know if she specifically went to actual college,
Oh.
but she was doing something like that and never finished it, apparently.
Yeah,
she,
she's a drinker.
She said she
False
went to
factual information. Yes,
went to
buddy.
class for it.
I went to a class for drug counseling.
Okay, great. And I had said this before. You can't be a drug counselor unless you did drugs, because you're not going to get it.
I don't know about that. Like, for example, though, in her defense, I took Japanese class for 4 years. Test me on how much Japanese I know.
Right. Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
fuck off.
Mr.
I have a close relative that does that, and she has never done a drug or alcohol in her life.
4
That
terms
she
of
says.
Italian I took in high school. I'm going to ask you your name and tell you mine. That's it.
I actually in high school, because I was so arrogant about knowing Spanish, I failed freshman year Spanish. So I was like, oh, I don't need this. But then I got a very stern reprimand from Grandpa Cupcake, and
Oh, I can't. You fail Spanish? My language? Oh, dude, he got so pissed.
Is he Chinese? Oh, very dishonorable, Cupcake. Very dishonorable.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you fail Spanish. Do you know how insulting that is? You fail Spanish.
Well, you enslaved with Italian. It didn't look good for him either. So
It sounded more Chinese than Japanese.
What are these
All right,
boobies?
so
let's go.
let's play this right here. Let's see what
WATB.
Darren has to say.
I haven't seen him in chat yet, unless he's using an alt,
Oh,
right?
no, he said that he would put it on his show that he does on Sundays or whatever. But the whole thing is what he posted on X about like his life and this and that and the other thing. I didn't know any of that. And I don't care to know any of that, you know?
Look what he's drinking
just-
out of.
Yes,
Sorry,
very,
sorry,
very
sorry,
bad.
it's a pet peeve. I'm sorry. It's just a pet peeve. I'm sorry.
Big giant fucking.
That's a say. What is that with trough in front of your fucking computer? Jesus.
Oh, damn it! I forgot to do this. Forgot. There we go. Here, I'll just pull this up so that we can see the background I have.
The one pun thought you were doing an Iron Sheik
There we go.
impression.
See, there we go. I just had to pull that up. Sorry.
It's a lot, Jules.
Morning, Jules.
Interesting.
Yeah. And, just like I
Look at the size of that thing. Jesus,
What the fuck?
Christ.
Can I show you something? Hang on. Yeah. There you go. There's a bottle of
Whoa.
iced tea that he's drinking out of. Now, there you go. That's
Crazy.
it. That's all you need.
Crazy.
That's all you fucking need.
Oh,
2K, do you know what's wild though? You see how big her drink was, yeah? And that's what like pissed you off. Every stream she's like, I'm gonna go fill up my drink. And I'm like, how? How's that? Like in my defense, I've got a mini fridge next to me, so yeah, it's a cheat code. But if I had a massive flask, I'd fill it up at the start of the stream. Yeah.
God damn, that's going to be a half gallon at least.
This is very
at
hydrated.
least.
said on
Like I had one of those in the truck when I would drive, and it would last me all day. All day.
This is a 40.
that show of This All Sucks, if you go back and watch it, he came in there and he came in that chat and said something. And I specifically said in that chat, I said, what? We had a picture together in Vegas. I talked nice to you in Vegas.
Yeah, and then you showed yourself to be.
Do you realize that's what the damn
Oh,
is
fuck.
about? Chaos and fucking bounce on people?
All right, clip that. We'll fix that in post. Here. Yeah, and then you showed yourself to be.
Absolutely. I am a miserable fucking cunt.
Oh.
You hear loud? It's louder. I fixed it.
Maybe a little louder.
Prayed
Doesn't
for
sound
you
like
when
her
you
normal level
damn
of
near died.
volume.
Bullshit. Because we go into here how they're gonna fucking make fun of me and shit about when I almost died, and I prayed for you. Go fuck yourself.
In your truck, I had a brother who had blood clots, and he eventually died from that. So I know it's nothing to fuck with. I completely get that, you know.
Blood clots ain't nothing to fuck with.
And
But we're gonna
then
anyway.
Right.
you came back at me. I'm a crazy I'm whatever. I mean, it is
Yeah,
what it
I never said you were crazy. I said that you were a liar, and I said that you're awful for the lies that you told about things that didn't happen.
is.
Crazy does
Everybody
fit,
likes who
though.
they like, but damn, shit.
Yeah, he was pretty nasty, wasn't
Yes,
he?
he was terrible. nasty.
Definitely.
Nasty.
Balls deep, thanks for the 5. Haley's like Aaron, but with more and gracias. If I may speak some Spanish.
No, you may not. Hijo de su puta pinche perra pelón madre.
My little bit of Spanish I picked up.
All right, so
I can count to 10.
let's watch. Oh, see, I always forget to take it off of there, and then it's fucking a mile away, and I got to do it. Thank you, Balls Deep. Appreciate that. Balls die up. So I threw together a little AI, a little fun AI. You know me, I love my AI. I love my AI videos. I know Haley did too. I hope you enjoy. I have 3 of them now. I have What's On It, What Is It? They Chose Me, and then what's the one with Karmic? The original isn't A through even the thing here. That's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say, skip.
Here we go.
Skip.
Shows off the neon signs. He's a man of substantial, generous frame, built like a fortress, living up to the name. He don't take the bypass, he takes the main strip, hunting down flavor on a cross-country trip. 2 beef patties on a toasted sour.
Now, you see
This is
how
what
this
happens.
God, that is
shows-
good.
But this is what happens when you let AI write your lyrics.
right.
It's
Yeah.
nothing to do with
It's-
anything.
It's
I love
bullshit.
the
You wouldn't
video.
only have two patties in your burger. That's really unfair. I agree.
Mm.
Penny and Dog apologize for that. It'd have far more than 2 burgers. Sorry, Cupcake.
Now you
Got
see,
back.
you see though, this is you see how it's me driving and streaming. He gets into that. So let's,
Oh, yeah.
I love the Pillsbury Doughboy hat on top.
Mm.
yeah, that is
Nice
I mean,
touch.
I think I may found a new avatar. Thank you.
Dead post goes,
Thank you for your time.
fucking got him.
I love that.
All stuff we don't care about.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'd really let this.
I'm dumb. You're dumb. We don't know what we're doing.
clip it.
That's a good drop.
But, yeah,
Oh yeah. We
There we
suck.
go.
We have
Do we-
no
do we go back and
viewers.
get a clean one?
Uh,
Should we go back and get a clean one?
Right. I'd have to see which one I want to erase. I only got 4 buttons on.
Oh,
my,
okay. No worries. You can always
I'll
add it to the
figure something out.
the Eevee box. You
or
got the
8. I have 8 buttons. I'm sorry. You're right.
sound and music on Eevee box. You can always add straight to there.
on this Haley shit that I'd really let this.
I'm dumb. You're dumb. We don't know what we're doing.
Oh yeah. We suck. We have no viewers.
Oh, it
why
got
are we
better.
doing this? We make no money.
My question is,
All stuff we don't care about.
Exactly.
You don't
All
fuck.
stuff we don't care about. Yet they're pissing and moaning on a stream exactly about it. Yeah, we don't care about it. Nah, we couldn't give less of a fuck. But let's do a stream addressing exactly that.
Clip me, Doom. Clip me. Sorry.
God, could we
I don't-
talk a
like, I
little?
don't get it.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Beg your pardon. I was just going to say, can we talk a little bit about how she was saying, well, he was nice to me in Vegas. Blah. It's like, yeah, guess what? Roachy was nice to you in Vegas. He ain't going to be nice to you when he gets back home. Like, everyone's got to be grown-ups. You go there and, it's a different environment. You're like, we're just having fun. We're all hanging around. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy yourself. Great. When you get back, sure, if you want to make up nonsense, make up nonsense. If that's your shtick, go for it. But when you're in Vegas,
Right.
it's fine.
Right. Oh, bring that one pun up comment.
Yeah, I got it. I love how they mentioned Vegas. Oh, you
go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, sorry.
You didn't start reading, so I was like, I guess I'll do it. I love how they mentioned Vegas. Then she said it has nothing to do with being in Vegas. Then it was like, well, he's in Vegas. Mm.
Right. And again, I've said it once, I've said it a couple times at least. First of all, people are always afraid to go to these events because they're going to, because they think, oh, people are going to, granted the Husey Granny thing, that was an anomaly. But, oh, these people, they hate me. They're going to come on and beat me up. No, trolls don't go to these events, first of all. And
Not many of them.
Vegas.
Yeah.
And I'll even say,
Roachy went. Roachy's a troll.
Right. But DabbleCon and Hackamania are like hallowed ground in Highlander.
Yes.
You don't fight there.
Mm.
It's the Highlander effect. It's
That's
You
why
don't bring your gun and threaten someone. There.
Mm-mm.
Oh wait,
Well.
that did happen as well. Never mind.
That's why I attacked Tuki on Fremont Street, screaming, "There can be only one." So.
Exactly.
Oh,
see,
sorry. I'll read this after.
Go ahead.
But Brandon Dev says she says she never talked to Haley in Vegas, but also says she told her about Darren's cancer.
She definitely did talk to Haley. She definitely said she talked to Haley as well, because they were talking about like shirts, and she said Darren's a full grown man. He packs his own bag, so naturally he didn't bring any shirts to wear. I'm like, well, maybe he's not a full grown man. And to be fair,
That was a clever
but
plan
yes,
by Darren to talk to Haley. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna not bring enough shirts and then try to talk and then stare at Haley's ass until she asked me what I want. Yeah.
I don't have any shirts.
Oh,
I
that's
just-
supposed to be
I don't
Darren.
get
Okay. I was wondering who that was earlier. All right. Okay. Got you.
It's Darren if he was in Primus.
Why do you care?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, just
Well,
watch.
you know,
What did this bitch just say?
Well, Roman Munster was in
Like-
Primus. Fuck the joke.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do you care?
yeah.
If you don't
yeah.
like it, just
well,
watch.
you know,
Darren's like,
obviously
you know what I
we
did
said
like?
something
Haley's ass.
that's hurt their feelings.
You new here?
Yeah.
Are you new here? Bitch, you are new here. Both of you are new here. Who the fuck?
Spurg, another good point.
You know the Dallas, right?
She was on. She was on Dan's show saying she didn't speak to Haley and was trying to blame her for Dark Dick problem getting out. Well, yeah, it's this. What is it then? Did someone relay it to
Oh,
her?
so
I
it
guess.
was Haley. It was Haley who. Okay.
He got.
Or
called
maybe
in.
he's just trying to start a beef. You know.
Sorry. Just every once in a while, the hand goes numb.
Yeah. or maybe he's just trying to start a beef. Yeah, I don't need to start a beef with the likes of you two. But I just want to bring. Where is it? All right, so this is where they look at some of my.
But there's only one specific reason that I would copyright strike somebody for
Oh, we have a super chat.
private and unlist
Oh.
several shows. And there's
I keep reading this as HIV. Everyone keeps putting it's H4. I keep reading.
That's how I read
fight,
it. No.
Yeah, I'll fight
It's
for it
HIV.
HIV. Yeah.
Everybody knows what you mean at this point.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's the gag. That's the bit. Oh, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. I just think people didn't know where to put spaces.
Oh, Mr. Panhandler. That needs to be on a shirt. Like or dislike Peggy Darren, they just don't seem to get the Dabbleverse and doubt they ever will.
That's a lot to fit on a shirt.
Well,
That's all true.
Well,
you have two
Joey's
sides.
We have to
If
give
not-
one to Darren for sure, though. If it is a shirt, we definitely have to give one to Darren.
If they're shirts for Doubleverse, guys, I think us four would be all right with one of them. I think we would be able to get all those
That's
words
true.
on our shirts.
Yeah.
We'd be all right.
It's a solid point.
So, can we cover real quick then? How did the whole Penny and Darren, not Penny and Darren thing start? I think they got together. The Penny and Haley thing start, because I remember the only thing that she says now, Penny, as far as I'm aware, is all we said was filter much, and then she did a 5-hour stream on me, and I'm like, right, but I assume there was something
Accidental.
before the filter much bit that made you react and go, oh, you're wearing the filter all the time. So
no, it's
did Haley make a comment that they didn't like about how Penny looked? Maybe, I guess. I think that was it potentially.
well,
I'm sure she replied.
I believe it started. It started with the Ethan Ralph, Scarlett, Tommy Jordan thing, when Penny, kind of inserted herself where she was not needed, and again, they thought they were going to be Dabbleverse darlings. They thought that
Dabble darlings.
because yeah, yes, darling, okay, darling.
Yeah, okay. Never.
They thought that because they were going to be big shit in the Dabbleverse, that they were above being ridiculed. They thought they were above being criticized. They thought they were above being clipped. No, bitch, that's not how it works. You are a low-level dabbler at best. You know, we're going to get more deep into this too. But it, you know, yeah, if you say something stupid, it will be brought up. If you try to insert yourself where you're not needed or wanted, it's going to be brought up. You had no fucking business even getting involved in the Ethan Ralph, Scarlett, Tommy Jordan thing. But you wanted to be a mama bear, just like you did with the, you know, with the 2K's Human Slave, you know, just wanted to be a mama bear and get it, you know, I got to protect, you know. No, go fuck yourself.
Like with Scarlett. I'm sorry, you okay, honey? She was laughing and having a good time. She seemed fine.
Right.
Brian Landon says, who'd win in a fight, Panhandler or the big dork?
That's tough because the big dork has all that penis not working rage built up.
So he looks like he works out. He looks like he's fit. Yeah. And Panhandler looks like he's got that kind of borderline old man farmer strength.
Right.
Just call it retard strength, like we it's fine.
Exactly.
No,
exactly.
let's be real.
I was trying to butter it up a little bit.
Let's be real. Darren is nice. Panhandler is a mean cunt. I would put my money on the mean cunt 9 out of 10 times.
Penny and the mean cunt would be a better name for a show, like I said.
I mean, there's always
have to switch them out.
I am a miserable fucking cunt.
That's what a solo stream would be called, Penny and the Mean Cunt.
We gotta get some volume on that.
All right, I'll fix it.
Do it in post.
But yeah, for sure. So get what Darren's about to say here.
Karmic and false. So I'm gonna play it one more time because this is fun.
Penny, you are lovely, darling.
Oh, no.
My toes.
Bubs.
I went too far.
What if I worked in a hospital?
And everybody go back to work when it was a Sunday when most people don't work on Sunday.
I'm
so your
sorry.
joke did fall a little flat.
Cool.
I believe joke would fall flat on this show.
They're the actual drops I want. I just want bits where she goes, what if I worked in a hospital? Just no context. Just random drops like
I will give them that. If there's one thing I am, is I am
make you think
fair.
drops.
There's one thing I am fair. Okay.
All right. So, this is very important. I'm glad I didn't forget this. So after I was watching the stream as well, it's Belly Brothers. I believe it's called Belly Brothers. It's Kahuna Nui and Cupcake. And they were scrolling through all our videos and going.
Yeah, of course they forgot you. And it's always 2K now.
Yeah,
back to the old stuff because they want to talk some shit. They want to talk some shit. So he was saying on the stream that he's going to go through and he's going to see what's going on, what we're all about. You know, they didn't believe they believed we'd been in the Dowlverse forever.
No, the fuck we didn't.
No.
No, the fuck we didn't.
No.
This meeting.
Throw all facts out the window.
Throw them all out the window. I said you were in the Dabbleverse for 6 months, and then someone corrected me and said, no, they've been around for about a year. You know, then I looked.
A year, really?
Yeah.
Not in the Dabbleverse, though. No, they did 6 months of streams where they were saying, we had the grandkids around this weekend, and we're going to go to the farm shop later today. Stuff like that. And then they switched it to Dabbleverse.
Yeah. And I'm going to get into that, too.
But we hadn't. We started.
No, lies, fucking lies. Nobody ever said that we thought you were.
Oh, King, dear, Jesus
Christ!
Okay.
Piggy and the dead torque.
I mean,
he's been hanging around with MSIP too much. Calm down, King.
Right.
Started February 4th of 2025.
No.
Doing a family friendly show.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm right.
I'm sorry.
Doing a family friendly show. Had no ideas. Didn't really at the time. I probably knew a little bit about the Dow.
See, he fucking contradicts. I didn't know anything. Well, no, maybe I knew a little bit about it.
Verse, but not really. Did never thought about doing a show for the Dabbleverse. That kind of
Remember that. I never thought about doing a show for the Dabbleverse. Remember him saying that, guys.
came organically.
I don't think we're allowed to judge. I don't think we're allowed to judge on this, guys. I think we fall directly in that category. Yeah.
No, I think we absolutely got in this to do shows for the Dabbleverse.
There's one. So I put a lot. I put
I did it
all
to
of our
make a
family
retard
friendly
smile,
shows
but, you
behind
know, whatever.
our paywall.
I put
And you make
all
me
our
smile every day too,
family-friendly
Kay. Thank
shows-
you.
I put
I'm
all
happy.
our family-friendly shows behind a paywall. So this fucking ogre monster Frankenstein fuck totally, after they both shit on Haley for, well, you have to pay to see this now. They put it behind, so they can put shit behind their paywall, and it's, take it the fuck off.
I think you're going to pay
Take it off.
that they pay to shit on Haley. It's a whole other profession I'm unaware of.
You know, we were talking about HIV earlier as a nickname. Mr. Z's got a suggestion: moon crickets for DabbleCon 3. If we want to use that going forward.
Yeah, that might work. Pop it up. Hang on. People know what we're talking about. Yeah.
Mean, Mr. Z. Mean.
That's a t-shirt.
And
That's
we've
a
got
t-shirt.
we've got Darren. We've got Darren in the chat.
Oh my God,
Penny in
we've
the
got
Big Door.
Darren in the chat.
Mhm.
So fucking fun.
Yeah.
Okay, our
So-
paywall that anybody that is a membership can watch.
Oh, I
So
don't-
it's
I
not
You're
don't
like-
doing a
genuinely
stream
excited.
You're doing a stream about him. Why wouldn't you acknowledge him? When I'm doing a stream about Joey and he's in the chat, you got to give him a little bit of a tickle. It's only fair.
Will he feel it though?
I did
you know what? I'm
private
glad
and
you're here, Darren.
list several shows, and there's and Worms. I did
Just
not
squeezing him in there,
preface
you'll
you on
love
this, so let me say what I'm going to say and don't add to it. Okay, thank you.
No pun intended.
There's one specific reason why I did that, and if he or anybody, and I know once again, even if it's behind a paywall, you can't copyright strike and be.
Even if it's behind a paywall, you can't copyright strike it.
Be successful necessarily, but there's only one specific reason that I would copyright strike somebody. For
There's only
playing
one reason why I would copyright strike someone.
Ted poster.
a specific thing that happens in those old shows, and anybody that's got common
Erections?
sense will know what I'm saying.
So
Heyo.
he's absolutely saying right here, and Darren, I'm glad you're here to watch this because, this is a learning experience for you. You can't copyright strike something that you don't like you don't like what they're doing. That in and of itself is a false copyright strike. And I'm going to replay this just so that you know, Darren. Here, Darren, pay attention to this.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Sorry.
Okay, you got that? You got that, Darren? Good. Let us continue.
When I say that, it's nothing other than the main thing that people.
And if you don't want someone to watch that, if you're so embarrassed by the content that you yourself put out, take it the fuck down. There's a button on, I'm not sure if I know you're a big computer guy, big AI guy. You can do all this cool AI bullshit and garbage. There's a button. It's called the delete button. You can just delete that from YouTube. Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
We got a super chat from Just Jules.
Yay!
For
Thank you.
$19.99.
For the 20. Holy cow, thanks.
Thank you. Imagine being in these chats making fun of Joey C, SJ, Steel Toe, and Chad while refusing to get a job. Getting taxpayer Ozempic and brag about losing 100 pounds. And starting a GoFundMe to scam other chatters. Please start streaming Scamber Alert. I'm not sure
Oh,
who that's focus towards?
Yeah. I mean,
Bit of Joey with the Ozempic, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then Amber Alert, I think the chatter, who is also in the chat. Sorry for bringing
Yeah.
it up, Cupcake. You might want to tell me off for that as well. But Amber Alert's in
No,
the
I
chat as well,
don't-
just in case you want.
Ghost Crusaders is here.
And
Like Ghost Crusaders.
should
hey, what's going on, Ghost?
follow.
Hamuna Bibida. Almost forgot about
and,
Hamuna Bibida.
I'm gonna beam it up.
That was funny when they did that in Joey's chat. The first one kind of landed like a brick, but the second one was hysterical.
Another super chat from Deadfall 49. Thank you, Deadfall. Jesus Christ, he pissed me off, and it's still putting me to sleep. Fucking human Ambien.
Here we go. We have a
Thank you, Deadfall.
we have a super tip from Eric Shun. Thank you. Thank you for the
What is
time.
Peggy and the dead dick dork speaking on? Now, don't they know this is what the Dabbleverse is about, bouncing on people? Why are they sipping on 1-2 gallons? Darren, dead dork, and seaweed Peggy.
1-2 gallons.
1-2 gallons. Probably accurate.
Jesus Christ.
not cross. There's a line. You know, you think there's lines. There's talking about somebody's diagnosis. That's a line, but that's a line you could probably cross. But there's a line to cross where I think we can all agree that you don't cross that line and do that one thing.
Again.
Absolutely, I am a miserable fucking cunt.
Do you
Yeah,
realize
with
that's what the Dabbleverse is about? Chaos and fucking bouncing on people?
Yes, lady.
Would
Dave Sarah
that
also
line be
crossed it.
telling? Oh, sorry. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say Dave Sarah also crossed a lot of lines.
Right.
Sorry.
Would that line be telling the public about your husband's impotence?
Yeah. Or why he had it. Why he is impotent.
Thing that could potentially upset somebody, and then I would care, and then I would care. So that's why American Cupcake, Pound Cake, that would be the only thing that I would not allow you to show. There's still plenty of
Still not copyright. It would still not fall under the DMCA law.
Fair use.
Run, Coach Bunny
Thank
J.
you.
Run far, run fast. Sorry.
It amazes me how many people don't understand fair use.
Right.
It's like you're putting the shit
I know
out.
you ever remember.
Yeah. There's the delete button. Get it the fuck off.
Just
And
to
he
show.
said right here. He says right here. He put it behind a paywall. So is he daring? To as part of a pun there, is he daring somebody to do it? Is he daring somebody to show it so that he can falsely copyright strike them because they're going to play something he doesn't want shown? Then why the fuck did you talk about it?
Still not
Why
copyright.
in the ever-loving, unholiest absolute of fucks would you talk about it?
Membership. There's plenty of shows
It's Coach Muttering J, remove him.
that you can still watch and you can still critique us.
Don't
Go
do it.
for it. Just don't do the one thing that's going to upset me, and I will strike. And then you can counter.
Don't do the one thing that's going to upset me, and I'll copyright strike you. So right
will.
there, he just admitted it's going to upset me if you do it. So I'll do a copyright strike. Nothing to do with it being a copyright issue. It's because it's going to make me mad.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting Joey C vibes from this guy.
Hey. I will smite thee. Oh, we got a super chat.
Strike and say it was, and then we can.
Oh,
Terry need
thank you,
$2.
Terry.
I shouldn't talk about Echo's dog's health. Sorry. Well, there you go. I'm glad you
fine.
realized that, Terry.
Just keep super chatting about my dog's health, Terry Nee. That's great. That will bring an end to being mentioned. Just make sure you don't send another super chat mentioning it in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you.
Ronnie, that was a joke.
Just go and we can move on from there. But I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that out of the way. I'm not going to say what that line is. Anybody with
He's not going to say what that line is again. So he's daring people, to you know, to use a pun, he's daring people to show it.
With the brain.
Oh no, let's bring that up again.
So Deadpool's the snitch. Got you. Deadpool, you bastard.
Do you even know who Deadpool is? Do you even know?
That's a good question.
You are, bro. You are such a liar about that. You are such a fucking liar about that. Do you even know? First of all, Deadpool avoids drama like it's the plague. Secondly, if you told Deadpool something in confidence of that serious nature, there is no fucking way it would have left the conversation between you two.
Nope.
Do you know the number of people that Deadpool has helped out behind the scenes? And the reason why we know who they are is because people have said, yeah, you know, shit, I was in trouble. You know, I had this problem and Deadpool helped me out. Yeah, I had this. Yeah, no, Deadpool helped me out doing this. Deadpool helped me out doing this. He didn't mention it to anybody. Dude, you need to stop this line of bullshit.
Within this actual stream that they're doing, in the chat, Quadfather actually says that he kind of accidentally snitches, I guess, on Buckman, but he says that Penny told him and Buckman at Vegas about it. So he says that in the chat. So that's the only reason I know, is because Quadfather says he found out about it during Hackamania from Penny. That's what he says anyway.
Jealousy Hay has a couple of questions for us. Never heard of any people before. Why the hell did this show up in my algorithm? Conversation of that for YouTube, second part. And now, the hell did you get monetized? How the hell did you get monetized? Well, this is a sad day. Well, thank you. Stick with my Jealousy Hay. But
thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Welcome. Stick around. Have a seat.
Yeah, we got monetized through persistence, much like this seems like a perfect time to do this. Then there's my channel in the chat, which I need to get monetized. So please
go for it.
Please go over there, sub up with Jealousy while you're here. Go sub up to that little link I just put in the chat. Everyone else, please do that as well. But this is persistence, Jealousy, basically.
Right.
Look glad you're here though.
I'm gonna leave that up for a while.
You're welcome, Deadpool. You're welcome. I still remember Deadpool. I still remember.
Yeah, of course. His puppet pals running for president with
yourselves and
yes,
you know, hacks and everything,
and try to figure it out. Eventually, I'm sure you'll get there.
See, he's daring people to go find this, you know, this stream that, you know, he obviously he himself mentioned it.
All right, so let's watch. Because it's so funny. Quad is so butthurt. It's great to reveal the real Quad.
It's kind of sad. Actually.
I love it. And it's not sad because I knew it.
For me, because I
knew it.
Well, yes, but you know, I always say it is. It's sad to think of a person one way and they turn around and they're a different person.
Okay. The clip that they're about to play was the very first live stream I did. This was about 2 years ago. We can check it out. And I had already been a person in the Dabbleverse. I'm not sure how many people, you fucking dork. He looks like he's a fucking idiot. I'm rubber, you're glue. No, Cupcake, you're giving me Joey C vibes. Shut up, Lurch. Jesus Christ.
I got to say in this picture, though, you look like you're about to collect some gambling debts for somebody.
Right. Dude. So you see how it's at 0. This was the very, very first live stream I did. I was delivering to Las Vegas, and you can see it's a little, 11 minutes. Now, I want you to take a look at how long... listen to what I say here. Listen to what I say.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, but if you read between the lines and see how this...
If you read between the lines, Darren, you're an idiot. So let's read between the lines there. Let's think outside the box. Whatever you want. You are a moron. Okay? You are the...
tires, carrying over a few rocks, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
see how some people act on their stream. If you're savvy, like I like to think of myself as,
Okay.
and can
If you're savvy and can yeah, really savvy. Yeah.
gauge people by what they say and do. You kind of get their personalities and who they are.
Oh. Deadpool. Like I gave a crap about your cancer when I had a trans ass meeting Granny Becker with money on the line. You're batshit.
That's true. Deadpool was making sure that happened. There's a lot of shit going on late right before that had to shift on the fly, so to speak. Oh,
Yeah,
Tux-
then the fucker
Tux is
slips
here.
me a goddamn 100 milligram, and I missed the whole thing.
You did, bro. You missed a lot.
Fuck.
I was wondering how long it would take Tug to pop in here.
And it's that
Felt
that
like
thing
I was
about
set
people.
up.
You know, they act a certain way, but you do one thing, and all
You mean like lie blatantly?
of a sudden, you know, they completely freak out and they completely spaz out, just like what Haley did. You know, and that's just like what Quad's doing now. You
got that
didn't
right,
want to go
Jim.
on a
That's true.
show.
Quad does spaz out and freak out a lot. I see it all the time.
Didn't really give a
God.
reason, but didn't say anything negative. Just said you didn't want to do the show. I think you said you wanted to. I asked you to come on this show today because I wanted to cover all this stuff fresh, and he completely is having a meltdown. So it's fun to watch. All right, let's watch this. This is 11 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing, but I threw this together. Some old.
Oh, look at right down there. Thank you, Crumb.
Cupcake stuff.
What up, everybody?
Stop. Oh, right there.
Shit, I have the wrong camera.
Shit, I have the wrong camera. I didn't want the selfie camera. I wanted the out-facing camera. And again, like I said, this is my very, very, very first live stream. Very first time doing it on my phone. You know?
Once again, this
You
is
do look
early stuff.
way
I'm not
younger there.
critiquing his streaming ability
Yeah, because you can't, because it's miles ahead of yours.
or the view counts. I'm not critiquing any of that.
C-step.
I'm critiquing. You know, he's here streaming and driving. Is that a really smart thing to do?
Is that really a smart thing to do? We're going to get into that in a second.
That's 70 trillion YouTubers that do it.
I'm passing the welcome to Las Vegas sign right now.
Now, when you and I stream and drive, I'm driving and you're controlling everything. You know,
And I just want to add,
Much like the
this
rest of
was,
our lives.
him when he was going from wherever across country to go to Vegas.
Now, see, this dumb broad thought that I was just, you know, oh, he drives cross country and was going to Vegas.
no.
Yeah, it was. He just said, I'm pulling into a Las Vegas sign.
No. But
Okay, never mind.
please let me
Okay.
tell you that.
That's husband here, because you know I was married for 17 years. For those of you who are married, you know, you understand the, you know, let's translate for those that aren't married. Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm saying.
But I know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
talking
get
about
that.
here. Okay. This guy drives all over the country, goes everywhere, and you'll. There's an interesting part to this that you'll recognize right away.
So so this was me going to the Pinball Hall of Fame, and obviously I was at a stoplight. Let's play this
Shut
right
up,
here.
Terry.
Okay. Hey. So I will bring myself up here because I was told. Shut up, Echo. No one could probably hear it. So here's what I was getting at. Yeah, yeah. I know you can't. Shut up, guys. You know what? Fuck all of you.
You see that? Do you see what I just said?
There.
Whoa.
There. How's that?
I just
There.
sent
Now.
this clip over to Penny and the Big Dork so they can absolutely slaughter you.
Nice.
The first spot is right.
Yeah, they'll probably go, oh, look at Cupcake. He doesn't know how to do a stream. Okay, so as
they're
I
showing
was
this
saying-
map. Yes.
Yeah. So you see this right here?
Let's
That's a
go scooch.
stoplight. That's a stoplight. That's where I started the stream. That's where I, said, oh my God, I have the wrong camera. So driving. And there's the Las Vegas sign, like I said, because I wanted, this was my very first live stream. I had been all over the country already. I had already been started doing the postcards, of the places I would go. We'll get into that in a minute too. Going down. There's another stoplight. And about a block away from the Hollywood, the Las Vegas sign is what? The Pinball Hall of Fame. So it took about 2 minutes. So when Darren's dumbass says, "Oh, he's he's driving while streaming,"
Yeah, he was caught off guard, pun. He scooched very quickly.
Jackass.
I'm assuming Tommy is just playing on a loop when you walk into the Pinball Hall of Fame.
It should actually. I
Yeah,
don't know if they
I
have-
imagine.
Well, I think next time out there, I got to go there. That would be fun.
Oh, dude, it's fucking great. They got pinball machines from like the 40s.
I would love one of those.
Jules knows.
Dude, it is the greatest.
Do you know what I'm going to do next Hackamania? Apart from obviously ignore everyone again because that went pretty well. They've got that. What's it fucking called? It's like jousting. You go for medieval
times.
show and
dinner and tournament.
There's a Excalibur, I think it's called.
It's at the hotel. The hotel is at the Excalibur. Yeah, I've been there. I've actually been to the
Right.
dinner and tournament there. So.
Yeah.
Don't they do
yeah,
that for
so, yeah.
real in your country though, Echo?
Yes, every day you go outside and there's just knights going past jousting.
Piccadilly Circus is just guys stabbing each other with lances. It's fun though. Yeah, you definitely get the tickets in advance though, or you're gonna have to go sit through a timeshare.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, it's the only way to get it.
Here's another thing Darren mentioned.
All right, fucking A. Well, thanks for the
The Tournament of Kings. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
so
actual
I
title.
had
Sausage,
fucked up.
and then it looks delicious.
I'd fucked up and I had to redo the stream, so it was only 2 people left. And this was me at Waffle House. And again, I would travel the country, and I'm from Chicago. And Darren here says that,
and some waffles.
see if I caught it.
At the Waffle
Is
House,
that
yes.
hash browns? Is that
Best
is that hash
grits.
browns on the right?
Come on, play.
Oh,
Oh, great.
you couldn't
Yeah,
even-
those are hash browns, eggs. You got
Nice.
over on the right
I
here.
actually do.
Those are
They're what-
grits.
Best
Grits are
grits
amazing.
ever.
I need to address it because it's gay. But Rudy says 2K has jousting experience. So little Nimrod did win a jousting tournament at one of those what the hell's that thing called where you go Renaissance Fair, at the Ren Fair when he was like 8. So did win a jousting tournament,
well
the
done.
whole place with little stuff, that trophy and everything.
That's going
Now,
on
now
here
Darren in this little segment right here says that,
Right,
yeah,
everybody's
I would
flying.
stream from Waffle House and Denny's. No, stupid. If you had any knowledge of the Dabbleverse that you want to go into, you do say that I would travel across the country. And what I would do is, because I'm from Chicago, I would go to restaurants and stuff that, fast food places that were not in Chicago. Or if I was outside of Chicago, I would go to, and I found it, and I found a place like this. You know, Chicago style hot dogs, Chicago style pizza. There's a place in I can't remember if it's Whiting, Mississippi. That it's called the Windy City Grill, and their logo is the skyline of Chicago. I'm like, oh well, shit, let me pull in there. These people are from the part of Illinois where I'm from. Like they, you know, they knew, and yeah, they're from Illinois. And
I'm with you, Jules. Same here.
Right here. So let's.
Yeah, me too. You just have to keep going really far north.
So this place, this was after Hackamania 1.
HI.
Chicago style hot dogs, Philly cheesesteak, Italian sausage, Italian beef. So this place is between Phoenix, Arizona, and Las Vegas in the middle of the desert. And I was like, well, shit, I got to stop here. These people are from Chicago. They've been there 20 years, and they get all their stuff imported from Chicago. They get the Giardiniera, Marconi Giardiniera, which is a Chicago staple. They got Chicago Pizza Puff. They got Maxwell Street Polish, so you get the Polish sausage with onions, and you know.
You've mentioned that place several times.
Huh?
You've mentioned that place several times.
Yeah, I drove there when I went to Hackamania 3 because I had to go to Phoenix for a pickup. So you know, this is yes.
Yeah, sorry. I would say you don't have to justify yourself with stuff like this. You were streaming this on the internet. On the internet. I know this is hard to believe for people in America. That isn't America. That's the world. So
Yeah, the
even if you
Cupcake
did go to
probably
all
put
of
it
the
behind
places.
Right.
He probably put it behind a paywall.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm going to copyright strike because I don't like you talking about it. No, I'm just bringing this up because
my point
right here.
My point is people around the world, mate, don't have access to any of this stuff anyway. So you kind of saying, well, I only did it because I'm not in that area. Fine. But also, who gives a shit? Like, who gives a fuck? You could potentially reach like millions of people that don't have access of it. So it doesn't matter.
Very true. I do find this to be a giant fuck you to the third world countries too. It's like,
Too much food. Too much. Too much food. If anything, watch me throw it away at the end.
Exactly. Taking 2 bites of each of these things and sending it off to the government.
No, this all culminates into, you know, Darren is saying that, yeah, I would stream from Waffle House, I would stream from Denny's, and then he's going to go make fun of me because I'm fat, and that's the reason why I almost died in April. And then he goes and, you know, makes fun of me for almost dying in April because of it. No, stupid. I had deep vein thrombosis, and even your stupid wife, Peggy, says that her brother died of it too. So why in the good green fuck would you ever mock somebody that your fucking wife's, your brother-in-law died of? That's my point. And no, I did not, you know, just do from Denny's. I went to cool places, Darren. You know, if you had any semblance of research, instead of just, I'm sorry?
I got the postcards to prove it.
Right. Thank you.
That does look like a healthy breakfast right there. I'm not going to lie.
That's great. It's great.
It's like the breakfast.
It is the best.
Yeah.
Biscuits, gravy, grits, sausage, fucking waffle. Oh my God.
I can't have that shit.
I'm so hungry right now. And we got we have no Waffle House within 300 miles of Minnesota.
Yeah. And there's no Waffle House around Chicago either. Let's play this real quick.
What about like an IHOP or something?
All right.
Yeah, we got that, but that IHOP, please.
You see a good diner. So you think a nice diner could give you like a really good breakfast.
Yeah.
So
we used to have some.
Darren.
They don't seem to last long though. If you find a
This
good
is
mom and
Darren
pop
on
place,
They're not serving Somali food. That's why.
This is Darren on MLC with his weak attempt at an own.
You know, I don't start feuds. I just bring stuff to the table that has been brought. You know, it all the Haley thing all started from Vegas, and it's just gone from there. And then now this. By the way, has American Cupcake ever been on your show?
Not that I know of.
All right, so there you go, American Pound Cake. I've renamed him to American Pound Cake. I got on KB's show before you, so
Singing that list, Shirley. Shirley says, "Is Darren the Christina Catalano to Penny?"
Oh, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, Darren got on MLC before me. Wow, great. And as we can all remember, let's see.
Does everyone want to go on MLC? Yeah, does everyone want to go on MLC? I understand it's a massive show. It's a massive show. It's got big audience and what have you. But but certain people, it just wouldn't match very well. I don't know how useful Cupcake would be on that stream. Like, I would be terrible on that stream. I wouldn't add anything to that.
I think Kevin once said he wouldn't have me on because I would porn bomb him and report back to Melton because apparently I'm a Melton spy. News to me. I put 3 seizure with Melton ever, but apparently
to be fair, he probably just sees you and he's like, "Yeah, that's Tukey." It's like fair, understandable. That's
I get the correlation.
And you have to have a desire to go on MLC,
right?
You know, like you have to want to go on there. I have no need or want to go on MLC, Darren. And as Joey C so eloquently put it,
I was here way before him, and I will always be way popular than him. And that motherfucker will never get the status I have. So he went on Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan brings all fucking idiots on. I was on Brennan for 19 fucking times. You understand?
I love that.
Brings all the idiots on.
He's not wrong about the first part, though. I'll be honest.
Not wrong about any of it.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah,
I love that.
Kevin Brennan brings all the idiots on.
He saw the tards to the yard.
Oh yeah, can we give Joey C a quick shout out? Thank you, Shuli. From Cupcake has got with Kahuna and with the lovely 2K 70 live people watching him without buying any of them. So congratulations, guys. Very good.
Thank you. Hit that like button, guys. Come on, let's do it. Thank you very much. Holy shit! Thank you so much, everybody. And now Darren says right here,
pineapple bump.
I do this.
No one else is on. I just checked the level dashboard. It's fine. We're the only option.
Well,
go live, Penny. Go live, Hawk.
Why do you think we go live at this time on Sunday, there, Echo? So he says, "Oh yeah, we just do this for fun." Oh God, it's just for fun. But
bit of a joke.
Yeah. Was that my accent?
Something like that. That's like there was a it was a
bit of a joke, Governor.
I think it was what the hell the name? Oh, the little oh God, I can't remember the guy from 10 with Bo Derek. The hell was his name?
Every time Pineapple hears somebody,
it was Dudley Moore.
Every time Pineapple hears somebody with a mush mouth, he goes, "Are you mocking me?"
Yeah, triggers me. Triggers me.
Fuck himself, or say, "I'll come on, but you got to pay me in advance."
Yeah. Well, that's the best part of it. You're absolutely right. I do this as a hobby. I do this for fun.
I do this for a hobby. I do this for fun. But yet, they have their own branded merch. You know, they have on one of their streams. You know, they have all three of their links to their merch. AmericanCupcakeStore.com, by the way, and they have the link to supertip.gg/cupcake, and they have the link to supershout.io/cupcake, just in case you guys, just let you know. Speaking of which, you guys check this out. Thank you, Ghost Crusader.
Peggy and Dominic are two lying pieces of shit. They start a sentence saying one thing and end it saying a complete other. Ain't no one throwing his face his cancer. No one spilled the beans but Penny.
Yes, sir. And Terry Nee, this may have been a super chat, but yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was earlier. Yeah.
So
you brought that one up.
Yeah. And Darren in this stream, I had it clipped up. But Darren said in this stream that I wished him death. Motherfucker, I will pay you $1,000. I'm saying it right now live on this fucking show. I will pay you $1,000 if you can get the link, not a screenshot, not a recording, not just a video shot. We need the link to either the Twitter post or the link to the YouTube chat or the YouTube, the YouTube video where I said, I wish Darren to be dead. No, I called you big ass cancer after you made fun of me for almost dying of deep vein thrombosis of having blood clots in my chest. Yeah, I called you
Thrombosis is a
big
fun
ass
word to say.
cancer. It was a pun. It was a turn on your name, the Big Dork. No, you just said, yeah, I call him pound cake. Yeah, and I call you big ass cancer.
Both of those
What do you
are
want me
Van
to
Halen
call you?
songs.
Big dead dick?
You said big.
What do you want, Darren? What's up, buddy?
We do have a super chat from our friend Deadful for 99.
Hey,
Thank you.
Deadful. Thank you,
Does
thank
he-
you, thank you.
Does he know that meeting him was less than a footnote? I did so much and met so many people that weekend. I can tell you he told me. Wait, I'm sorry. I can't tell you if he told me or not. But I do know I never told anyone that he did. There you go.
And I've made that point. You have helped so many people. And the only reason that there are people that know you have helped people is because the people have said, man, I had this problem and fucking Deadful really came through for me. Holy shit.
Deadful made sure that
that's
so many people went to Hackmania 3 that weren't sure if they can go.
I
And
have so
for-
many
just-
stories of Deadful reaching out to others.
Just to keep it fair as well,
He takes
Deadful
care
is
of
also a
everybody.
piece of shit. So we're kind of like we're showing every side of the story.
Oh yeah, of course.
There you go. Just to be fair.
I'm very upset that I did not get to go to a strip club with Deadful because going to a strip club with a piece of shit is the best fucking time you could ever have.
Well, we were halfway there. We kind of got to see a load of naked guys doing gymnastics with him, so it's pretty much the same thing.
That was true. There was a
That was
little more
actually a pretty
guy-oriented-
good show.
A great show. It was a
It
little
was
more
a great
guy-oriented than I thought it was going to be.
It was a little uncomfortable at times, but yeah, it was a great show.
The only downside I think with that was that we were all separated in like little groups of two.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
kind of all together. So yeah, thanks a lot, Deadful. No, wait,
Roach
thanks a
sitting
lot,
right behind
Deadful.
me.
Sorry, I said that wrong. Thanks a lot, Deadful.
Loki sitting right behind me. I could feel him silently judging me the whole time.
Yeah, I was Rochi and I sat at the same little table. So I was right behind you as well.
Yeah.
So, because
All right, hold on. Trying to
Married for 7 years. I think.
he said his dick didn't work. He was right about that. What are you saying,
Yeah,
Dave
that
Sayre?
was a great quote.
What are you saying Dave Sayre's wrong about, Tom?
Well,
This is
trying to
had cancer, and that was
What's
dead.
this?
Here we go. Here we go.
Even when Haley, so Haley's the one that told everybody about my cancer. And by the way, I didn't say this on my show yesterday. I remember
I didn't say this on my show yesterday.
I remember I told one person at Hackmania that I had cancer, and that was
What's this?
Deadpool.
Was this? Oh, I thought it
but
was
you-
Stevie Luke. 'cause
But it seems like your wife told everyone else, though. I think that's the issue. I understand that. No, like, let's be serious. Maybe, honestly, you
It's
only
true.
told Deadpool, and Deadpool was busy, talking of trying to get some guy to put his dick in some other guy's ass. So that's fair. But if your wife told a load of people, that's probably where it came from. I'm happy to put my reputation online and say Deadpool didn't pass that message on to anyone.
No, I hung out with Deadpool a ton that weekend. You know, once he mentioned, "Hey, did you hear that Karen's asshole doesn't? Darren's asshole doesn't work anymore?"
He did. He did say that about Latanya. He did say that about Latanya at the end of the trip.
Yeah. If there's anybody that was mentioned that their dick didn't work, it was Granny.
Hey,
like
yeah,
there
man,
were a
welcome.
couple people that tried to give Granny a little extra, dick hardening help.
What now?
But let's finish this little clip.
I gave Granny a blue chew and said, "Have at it, little fella."
Yeah.
He refused to take it.
What are you talking? I don't want my dick to get hard. What are you talking about?
The deal was it was supposed to be one time in, one time out. It wasn't supposed to be a dick
Right.
swiping.
It was
That
supposed
the
to be
deal.
a full in and a full out.
in, full out. That was the deal. But he was like, it was
Credit card slot.
Yeah, it was like this was a limp swipe of a butthole. The time was all over.
So
told one guy that I got 4 tickets from Officer Canfield, Stevie Lou, and Stevie Lou went running to the Hunchback. Go ahead. Story. So you told one person, and then
I completely forgot that I told because everybody wanted to blame Penny for being drunk and telling everybody I had cancer. It's a possibility that's how it happened. I talked about it on a show that I did about 8 months or a year ago, but I privated that show.
So did you private it, or did you just put it behind a paywall so that you could falsely copyright strike somebody, Darren? Huh? What happened there, bud? What's going on, buddy?
This is a Dabbleverse. Nothing is private.
Yeah. Can you get anything right? Can any of your stories be straight, dude?
And there was somebody in the chat that was very interested in what I was saying.
There was someone in the chat that was very interested in what you were saying. If this was a year ago, before you even were in the Dabbleverse, and it was one of the shows of your family-friendly streams that you put behind a paywall, why would anybody in the chat be very interested? Sounds very dubious.
But I did tell one person, which was Deadfool, which is Quad's buddy. You know, they're all
Wait,
you know,
pause.
the high roll.
Quad's buddy.
So I do love Deadfall. After everything you've done in the Dabbleverse, you will be known as forever as Quadfather's best friend. That's what I will refer to you.
Quad gave him rides on his scooter. It was adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just picture Deadpool and Quad walking around
the whole get along,
walking around,
and
walking around.
Yep,
you son of a bitch, Kahuna.
No. Deadpool healed Quad. Nobody knows.
Oh gosh.
And why you know will go against somebody and not go against somebody else? It's because the high rollers, the people that need to do this for a living, like you know, you don't give a fuck. You're independent, but guys like Quad, you know, they need to appease their high rollers so they have the money keep coming in, you know. And
oh my God,
that's true.
Here,
can we? Yeah, can I address
agree.
this? So you guys, go on,
Sorry,
read
go
it, Kuna. Read it, buddy.
I agree. Penny may have said it, but there are several other possibilities. Echo.
Sure. So let's go with the possibilities on this one. Yeah. So it's possible that Deadfall told people, but it's a lot more likely that Quadfather and Buckman told people after they got told by your wife. That's realistic. But yeah. Sorry, go on, Deadfall. Get that super tip.
Yeah, they're not holding that information to themselves.
There we
go. One of those guys. Oh, Deadpool, man, I guess I'm reading it.
Yeah, go ahead. You're officially my Lemmy when it comes to you're my little Lemmy when it comes to
puppet.
Little 2K. Does he know that meeting him was less than a footnote? We read this one.
Read it again.
He just said read it again.
He wants the super tip played again, didn't he?
Gotcha.
Oh, I can't play that. We'll play that now.
I can't.
Yo.
Okay, let's go to that. Let's go to that, please.
Shut up, yo, listen up, Cupcake. That fucking lurch-looking piece of shit wants to blame his retarded wife's big loose face hole, blabbing about his little engine that couldn't on Dead Fool Chandler. I thought Peggy was the retard, but I guess retards attract. You two shit fucks show up here a year ago, out of the blue, and think you're part of it? DC has been here from before its inception. Peggy is as dumb as a post, and Darren is one of the most mundane, monotone, and fucking boring hosts on the internet. Suck my turgid, throbbing, sweaty, veiny, circumcised cock, you gaping cunts.
Most importantly, go ahead, Echo.
Thank you for the $10, Captain Deadfool.
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to say he paid $10 just to make sure we replayed the super. But
anytime you want that replayed, $10 will get it done.
Yeah. So, Deadfall, are you pro or negative on those two? I'm not 100% sure. You like Penny in a Big Door?
He's kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh and Darren from this clip, apparently, he was saying, that, he hasn't
figured it out,
done anything. I was on, I've been on MLC and you haven't, Cupcake. So there, haha. All right, dumb fuck. Let's just play this real quick.
We'll just start naming the shows we've been on.
No, here's the thing. If
you're measuring.
If you're in, Obviously, we have to now. Obviously, we have to because fucking Herman Munster lurch. I was on MLC. To the point.
Suspected.
So
I mean, you know, Kevin
This
is someone like this on MLC. It's with he's looking for an angle to kind of just poke them with. You know what I mean? It's kind of, all right,
of course.
Your dick doesn't work. Let's talk about that for 45 minutes. You know what I mean?
Right. 2K, let's be real. So I
Yeah.
think Darren's smart enough that he knows if he goes on MLC, he's got to bring something
Right.
for him to enjoy. And you know what he brought? That Haley spread the information about his cancer or his dick or whatever. And we know that's wrong. We know that's not true. But that's literally the first thing he says. So I get it because he's kind of like, well, I can't just come on and be like, oh, hi, I'm Darren. Do you like my AI? Blah, blah, blah. Because here, go fuck off and get rid of you. Like he's already got Myers there. So he can't have two of you. So I understand why he did it. I just don't like it.
I think you use the term Haley and spreading in the same sentence when referring to Darren. So there's a lot of those thoughts. What my understanding was. Pretty much anyone
Mr.
can get on any
Panhandle.
show other than NLO. Yeah, exactly. It's not a flex.
Yeah, my biggest flex is Shmuel Buckman and BYB, so I'm not even pulling my pants down.
Now, I don't know if we got to, but Kevin was mentioning Stevie Lou. Is Stevie Lou on the outs with Kevin? Because he was saying like Stevie Lou would tell stuff that you tell him, like it had been like something he told something about Kevin. So to Melton. So I was wondering if maybe Stevie Lou is on the outs with Kevin.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so.
He has been here and there over the few years, in and out. I mean, he always
Gotcha.
comes back.
He is his bodyguard. You don't want to mistreat your bodyguard. Yeah.
So this is Tukey on the street. He used to.
Tukey on the street! Tukey on the street! Tukey's here at Casa Bonita in Denver, Colorado to ask the people. Do they know
Is this your flex?
Hello, my name is Tukey. I love you guys more than a friend. Welcome
Look at that exquisite camera work. Isn't it great?
to Casa Bonita.
gosh.
Man, the camera's held, perfect zoom in right when you need it, right when the person's talking.
I ask you guys if you know who some
That's an
people are.
uncomfortable smile.
Have you ever heard of Ray
She's got nice
DeVito?
teeth.
No. Have you ever heard of
Ah,
Chad?
okay.
Look at that. Panning to whoever they're talking. God, who was the expert cameraman that did this work with Tukey?
Zumach?
Highly paid, obviously.
Have you ever heard of Stuttering John Melendez? No. Have you ever heard of Tukey? Yes. Yeah, they've heard of Tukey. Fantastic. I love you more than a friend. Oh, this is crazy. There's so many people here for shitty food. What brings you here?
I've never been, sorry.
Whoa.
That's fantastic. Tukey has gotten here many times and gotten
You
diarrhea.
park between those two front
Fantastic.
teeth.
You'll love
Jesus Christ.
Face could stop a freight train.
Thank you.
Oh, no, wait, can I ask you one more question? Just one more question. Do you know who Ray DeVito is?
No.
Do you know who Chad Zumach is?
No.
The Mud Shark?
No.
The Sniper?
No.
Florida's Most Wanted?
No.
Do you know who Stuttering John Melendez is?
No.
Do you know who Tukey is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows who Tukey is. Thank you. Tukey on the street. Tukey on the street.
Do you have reservations tonight?
No, we were just in the area. We're friends with Matt and Trey.
We're friends with Matt and Trey.
Apparently, the camera's been handed off to a different cameraman.
We're friends with Matt.
Well, no, I think
fired.
the cameraman.
He got fired.
I think the cameraman didn't want the person who was probably going to tell tell them to leave that didn't want that person on camera.
That closest. We're getting 10 FPS on this end, probably. So, yeah, it might be Cupcake's internet. Could be.
Even then,
It's a little slow.
So I have to take the mask off, but we can stay?
you can hang out outside, but
Okay.
you just can't go in the building without that reservation and with the full face mask. So I
Oh,
just wanted to
fantastic.
Make sure that you guys were good.
Oh, yeah.
Make
Well,
sure
no,
you
we're
know
not.
the
We're
rules.
just looking to just
If
shoot out.
We're not
You're
dangerous.
fantastic. Thank you. Oh, that was wonderful. That's fantastic. Hello, my name is Tukey. I love you guys more than a friend.
Yeah, that is buffering
How are
pretty
you doing?
bad.
What brings you?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Terrible.
I did find it interesting. You was supposed about your camera work. I'm like, I can't see more than one frame. I was like,
Yeah.
right, good work, I guess.
We need a new
It
cameraman.
was the camera. It was the camera. Well, I did that camera work.
Very, very good.
Back in the
Very
day,
good.
before I even started streaming, I would contact. I was a chatter, and I would do my postcards, and I would do a lot of stuff on Twitter, because I didn't think the shit I did was interesting enough to post. And in my travels and in my postcard sending, and I have the addresses of a lot of people. I sent a lot of big name people in the Dabbleverse postcards because it was
Doxed a lot
cool.
of people.
People don't get mail anymore. You were gonna say, Echo?
Oh, I was just saying you were doxing a lot of people. That was a good move. I am going to have to interrupt. I do apologise. Seeing those hash browns earlier reminded me I'm fucking starving. I'm not going to eat on stream. So thank you, the three of you lovely chaps, for having me. Well done, and absolutely smashing it. You're doing great. Please keep doing the Joey C stuff until Rochi properly picks it up or what have you, because he does deserve the attention despite his zero effort he puts into it. So yes, please and thank you. This week is my last week of streaming in the morning, I believe, before my new job starts. So 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern. If you're bored and you want something on in the background, my show's brilliant for that. Or if you need to get back to sleep, that's also good for it.
I do it
so
every
thank you
morning.
very much, guys. Yes, brilliant.
I'm gonna miss
Thank
it.
you, guys.
Thank you, Echo.
I'll see if I can keep doing it or not. Yeah, Deadfall, keep sending me money. You've stopped sending me money. Send me money again. That's the real
Echo,
reason.
try to ask
See
me
you
at
later.
a time other than 3 a.m. in the morning.
See you later. Bye. Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Later, Echo.
Pineapple.
So I know I'm going to get a groan for this, but now that you can't do the sending the postcards anymore, do you have postcardum depression?
Oh, God.
It's funny you mentioned that. So I just wanted to bring this up. So if you look right here, here is a signed thing that I have on my Dabbleverse wall. Cupcake, you are an awesome camera guy. Your hero, El Horrible. So, yeah, I have met, like, I don't need to go on a stream, I have met so many, of the big name dabblers from my Twitter posts of, going to different places all over the country. I don't need to flex.
Cupcake, I was on MLC before you.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of flex, stupid.
We've seen Cardiff unfiltered.
Yeah.
Not that that's
Yeah,
a pleasant flex, but it happened.
Oh, it's not even that. At DabbleCon, when I met Cardiff, one Cardiff Electric, he was excited to meet me because
he is the best dude.
He is. In one of my streams, it was on Route 66 in Santa Rosa, New Mexico. I was at a it was like an antique car place. They had outside, they've got they got a car that's like Mater from Cars. Inside, they've got all these super duper just kick ass, sexy ass old cars. And Cardiff Electric himself said, "No, I like your little cross country adventures." So, and then at DabbleCon 2, Cardiff said, "God, I can't wait to meet you." Cardiff Electric said he couldn't wait to meet me. So I'm sitting there around with everybody looking for some big tall guy, and then all of a sudden behind me I hear, "Oh, hello." I'm like, "Oh my God, it was Cardiff." So yeah, Darren, nobody's doing
Bigfoot.
that for you and your boring ass fucking bullshit. Ugh.
Look, Ma, I made it.
Right, yeah. Look, Ma, I made it. I'm on MLC before Cupcake.
They put me on with Tom Myers. Famed comedian Tom Myers.
Yeah, he was on by himself, and then Cupcake, fucking Kevin goes, "Oh my God, this guy's so fucking boring. I gotta bring some life to the stream. I'll get Tom Myers to do it." Yeah, Darren, you needed Tom Myers to come on with you, to give some life to the, to the fucking.
Most of the people
stream.
that Brennan brings on are just like nobody. I mean,
Well-
he keeps Chad on there all the time.
I use
Clearwater Chad.
Brendan likes to have a steady group of people
Meyer.
he knows he can kind of look down on and kind of goof on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they're
yeah.
not Kevin's level, and therefore Kevin kind of
Remind all you motherfuckers. I was here way before him, and I will always be way popular than him. And that motherfucker will never get the status I have. So he went on Kevin Brennan. Kevin Brennan brings all fucking idiots on.
Didn't I start this show out with I'm getting Joey C vibes?
Yeah. NJ Ranger. NJ Ranger $1.99. Hey, John. John, I'm on MLC, John.
Exactly.
Thank you, NJ.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for all your generosity. I really appreciate it. It's fucking fantastic.
Hit the key. Now, I got to ask you a question. I know this is not a topic we were talking about, but you were on Clowntown last night during the, you had a front row seat to the Mersh and Ice Dancer hullabaloo. And do you have any thoughts on it, having been there in person?
I mean, it was kind of a nothing burger. I mean, it wasn't like the dust up. I mean, she got loud for a little bit,
right?
But I mean, it was nothing to write home about. I was invited to go on, and if you would have bet me, I would have bet that they were going to either bring Peggy or Darren on to kind of ambush me. That didn't happen.
I thought so.
Yeah, I totally.
If it were BYB, it 100% would have been the case
for sure. Yeah, but I doubt they will. I doubt they'll ever go on BYB. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
but Darren, I implore you, find the clip, find the tweet where I wished you dead. Please, please do.
I will say I thought Ice Dancer. Okay.
No, I was gonna say provide a link because we know you're super duper good at AI. So you can obviously AI generate some type of fake video or a fake tweet. No, we need the link, the actual link to where I said that. Okay, please, or you are nothing but a big liar.
Haven't heard anything from him in the chat since you put out that challenge a while back. He's already scraping through the internet.
Oh, for sure he is.
Well, I was gonna say I did think Ice Dancer looked cute with a little kitty cat headphones.
Her kitty cat ears.
It's adorable.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one thing I will do. I will make fun of you. I will call you big ass cancer for sure. One thing I won't do is wish death upon you, because one Joey C wished death upon me when I almost died, when I was in the ICU for a week. So yeah, that's that is crossing a line. So while I am kind of a prick and an asshole, I would never wish death on anybody. So
I do it 3 times a day in traffic in the morning.
Well, of course.
Fucking die, get out of the right, get out of the left lane, die.
We got a $5 super chat from Skull. Are we bailing or are we going to talk Joey? If it's Joey time, send me the link. Thank you for the $5.
Yeah, this is not a Joey centric episode today, Skull.
Sorry. No, sorry. This is not a Joey episode. There was too much Herman Munster going.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been the Uncle. It would have been the Uncle Retard show instead of
I'm having withdrawals myself.
Yeah.
After all I've done for you.
Yeah, but it's so. I had to restart your fucking computer. I'm so pissed. I lost all my cool stuff that I had up.
Next time, can you
though.
put links or something from what you set up in a different area? So if you had to go to them.
No, I just had it. I just had them in tabs that were, I was ready. I was going to go click, 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 and just play the tabs, but I had to restart my computer.
Yeah, but couldn't you take the clips that you have and put them elsewhere for safekeeping, just in case this happens? There's been so much Evie Muck shit going on lately. That'd be a good idea if you could.
Yeah.
Everyone, all this traffic sucks. Die.
Skull says I need to talk about Joey loving my channel.
Oh.
Penny was on Darren, or not Darren, was on Nice Podcast Stupid with Dan, and he had a screenshot, and I just thought this yeah.
No,
I
Big
just
Talk has to work on
thought-
Sundays. It sucks.
I was
I work
horribly
Saturday.
worried.
I work Saturdays, so I empathize.
So Penny seems to think that $2 Dan is on her side. Could he pick a less flattering picture of her? I am of the opinion that $2 Dan is like trolling her every time she comes
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, Dan is always running an angle.
Yeah, he's sorry. I had to bring that up. I was
It's Gabby Hayes.
Gabby.
Not the most flattering picture for sure.
Oh, what does he say here?
Don't worry, Kahuna. I'm at work. Listening.
Yeah, I said before, I'm so worried.
Yeah, great. Who cares?
I hope this is safe for work.
Yeah, right.
That wasn't a threat, by the way. We're not going to try to get in trouble. I just hope and genuinely hope it's safe for work. That was like I in the N word. So I can say that. That's like that's it.
Right. But it's just, you wanted. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to play. So he said, "Yeah, I just do this. I just do this as a hobby. This is fun for me." Well, on
EFS, if you go to Tampa and meet up with Joey, you gotta stream it. You gotta record the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
totally,
definitely.
It's the only way it's allowed.
Yeah. Now, I believe there was an issue with.
Also, why can we say cunt and not retard? I still don't understand that.
Oh, I mean,
in the Pennies.
Fucking cunt.
Like Penny would get upset with us on This All Sucks when we said retard. I'm like, I mean, it's system.
Yeah, but what did she call? And I had this pulled up too. I don't want to look for it though. When she was on with Husey. Oh, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. He's a Riri. He's a Riri. That's like.
It's words. It's words.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same fucking thing. Just because you say that word instead of nigga, that you're still, it's still you're making the person you're talking to envision the word. Thank you.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah, when you say Aaron's a Riri, you meant retarded. And saying
I
that.
was oh, good.
No, I'm gonna pull up my new.
All right.
My new.
Well, there's one
saying
summer
that,
where. You're saying.
Right. So we're gonna bring up a thing here. So at one point, according to Peggy, the whole dust up with Haley started because Peggy said filter much, and she uses AI filters on all her thumbnails, and then Rochi goes, "Excuse me, ma'am, don't you use AI, on your?" But those are cartoons. Those are cartoons. We don't use AI filters.
Filter's a filter.
Right, what's this?
What
the fuck is that? Who are those people? Who are those people?
I think they're in AEW.
Yeah. Neither of them look like Penny or Darren.
They're just people they met in Vegas.
Yeah. And who
she chokes her a lot in their fucking thumbnails. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean,
no shit.
Yeah, but and this particular picture right here, there were a lot of streams with that particular thumbnail on it, and shockingly, they forgot this one. And let's see. Oh, here are their, their personal little family, members only. Then there's this. So this one is my so-called sponsorship with Chad Zumock. It has 37 views. I'm probably 10 of them because I had to go back and forth with this. You know, every time you click on a video, it's
To be fair, I think it's only unique views. I don't think
really?
you can run up the view count past one, unless you had alts. If you go in with alts,
well
then it would.
on here, and because he has threatened to copyright strike, and there is AI music behind this, I know Darren is a big enough pussy and faggot to. I got you, Cupcake. I'm gonna copyright strike. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna play it because the pussy faggot Darren, you know, since he already threatened, you know, to copyright strike something that he doesn't want people talking about. So I'm not going to hit play, but what I will do, I will post this in the description so you, the viewing public, can go see what Darren has to say about, and you can tell up here, see up at the top.
For whatever extra views he gets for that, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So he had 2 live YouTube viewers, 0 viewers on Facebook, 1 on Twitch, and 0 on whatever the hell that is. And this was Darren and this video, this stream is a year old. You know, right there, a year old, a year ago. And let's read the description, you know, because we've heard Darren talk, and think of Joey C when I'm reading this. In this impromptu solo podcast, and he speaks in the third person, so you know this was AI. In this impromptu solo podcast, Darren, the Big Dork, embarks on his first live stream, testing out the new software and aiming for fun and weird content. He reflects on the challenges of balancing his real job and his newfound passion for consuming Dabbleverse content and podcasting, especially as he navigates working overtime during a busy season. A significant portion of the stream is dedicated to his past experience with a paid sponsorship from fellow YouTuber Chad Zumock for his main podcast, Penny and the Big Dork. Darren recounts how Chad consistently mispronounced their show name as Peggy and the Dork, leading to frustration and a sense of poor customer service despite the $100 investment. He shares clips of Chad's gaffes and his own super chats to another show, Misery Loves Company, humorously calling out Chad's behavior and perceived criminal history. Darren also touches on personal updates like helping his son with a new gaming chair inherited from his own continuously lowering chair and impending grandkid birthday season, the rising cost of gifts, and a congratulatory message to his daughter-in-law, Annabelle, for getting her license. He expresses his enjoyment for consuming online content, interacting with the Dabbleverse community. Dabbleverse, like it's some ironic Dabbleverse because it's in quotes, with the Dabbleverse community, and acknowledged legal disputes within that sphere. Darren concludes by hoping for more future interactions with viewers and plans to continue experimenting with live streams. So he, in this stream, mentions that he paid Chad $100 to be a sponsor so that Chad would say, yeah, you know, there's this show, Penny and the Big Dork, but Chad would say, Peggy and the Dork. And he got mad at that. But if you do this for fun and a hobby, why pay money to Chad so that you could advertise your show? If it's, you know, just do a show. Shut your fucking mouth and do a show. You know, it's
a quick aside, Cupcake. I sent you a picture a second ago because I couldn't. Yeah. I was trying to that picture of that one thumbnail for the show. Where I said they look like wrestlers in aid. I finally figured out which wrestling couple they look like, and I sent you a picture of it.
Oh my god!
Real
sure.
quick, I want to go back
Yeah.
here a second. Chandler says it resets after some time, so a second visit much later does count.
The
didn't
names
know.
are Mike
say
and
it.
Maria Canellis.
Can't say I didn't learn something today.
I looked up. So that's somebody. This looks like somebody. This looks like somebody. There you go.
Oh, totally. Totally.
There you go. That's Mike and Maria Canellis. Maria used to be in WWE. Mike
Yeah.
briefly was
Oh
in
my
WWE.
God.
As soon as I saw that picture, I'm like, it's these two.
Oh my gosh, we have a celebrity. Hey, what's going on? Welcome.
Really?
Oh my God.
Good. It's not morning anymore. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good
Mm-mm-mm.
afternoon. Let's see, where was that? There it is. So that's not the right one. There it is. All right. So yeah, this was Darren's attempt to kind of shit on Chad for getting the name of his show wrong, but he wasn't a fan of Chad's. You know, this is this was. Let's see. Go back all the way down. Oh, and these are great. These are Penny's 2 cents.
Oh boy.
We'll watch the 6-minute one in a second.
You know what really grinds my gears?
For sure. For sure.
I can't find the droids I'm looking for.
Yeah, see all these, these are personal, these are the family friendly ones. And right here, a year ago. So this is a musical journey and life's updates. Dabbling in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, what's up with drinking out of 14-gallon bottle canteens? What the fuck? Fucking thing you together.
Good idea.
So let's get ready. This is Peggy and the
Podcast.
Big Dork Podcast. This is Peggy's 2 cents.
Yeah.
He's 6 foot something.
And I love their countdown. Just like a professional Dabbleverse, but just like a professional, they do a countdown. So it's a 6-minute stream with a 3-minute, intro.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, not the heart thing.
Yeah.
I'm in love. Look how in love we are.
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, I bet
There
Haley's
we
really
go.
rethinking not being Darren's hall pass.
Right. So here's where here's where it starts. Now we're gonna get into Penny's 2 cents.
Oh my God.
Oh, Chandler's got a good one here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now
whoever
I
brought
have
that up.
turned up the volume.
Go ahead and read that, 2K.
Oh,
Did you bring it up?
I brought up all their moves are to climb the ladder because they can't rely on talent, including bringing me into it.
Right. And
Yep.
speaking of talent, listen to the eloquent words of the Penny's 2 cents.
Oh,
Now,
yes,
I just want to show you. Oh, I can't zoom it in. I have the volume turned all the way up on this. I did mute it because of the song, because just
Right.
like Darren said, he is going to strike people if they play that one.
Oh.
But so let's listen to what Penny's 2 cents is on this stream.
You have to get that software that takes the music out.
Oh, and there's Darren up here.
There's no
Controlling
audio.
it.
There's no audio.
Oh shit!
currently.
There's no audio.
Oh wait, she didn't have any audio.
No.
Okay.
Here's Darren frantically trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Genius.
It's
We've all been there.
Volume. No sound yet. Penny muted.
We've all been there.
We've all been there, yes. But
And you know
we've
what I
all
really
been
hate?
there.
When I mix up my kaopectate and my geritol. You guys can relate, right?
So, I mean, we could. What do you, Joey? See,
We both at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. No, we both hit the same one.
If Darren, if Darren wasn't obviously up in the top corner producing the show, you'd say, okay, this is our first solo stream.
Right.
All right. But no, there's Darren right there. And let's welcome. It's Penny's show. So I just thought that was funny.
There are some thoughts of mine that I would like to share. Why can't anyone hear me?
Yeah.
You muted Peggy's the best Peggy.
Yeah, and then she does some more. But
I am curious about what these Penny's 2 cents sound like. I gotta admit, I'm curious as to what do we have one where she actually, to be heard? I'm very curious. Are you not curious? I am at least a little bit curious.
Now,
Hey,
speaking
Mandy.
of filters, do we think that's not a filtered picture?
I can wait to show them my bigger screen. I can see it
He's
better.
asking if Super Shout is broken.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Mm.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I walk into the bar just about 9:30. See old Jimmy with a woman who ain't his wife. What a find. Preacher's son is taking shots, looking mighty loose. Got a story for every soul, spilling all the juice. Yeah, I'm running my dick liquor mouth all over town. Can't keep a secret when I'm throwing back the brown. If you got a
Wow, this is appropriate.
son, you better lock
Holy shit! Wow! Can't
love
keep a
that.
secret when I'm throwing them back. Whoa, that's the one.
I love that.
It was appropriate, Dead Post. It was appropriate.
Fix the
Acapella.
moderation on this thing. I can't say the D word, the F word. Huh? Wait, what?
Okay, I will definitely do that.
Oh, you sent postcards. Oh.
It was a little loud, but I like it.
I'll have to check that. Thank you very much, Anonymous and Kim Boley for that song. I wish I could. I'll have to play with this and get the volume going. But yeah,
Kim Boley sent the song.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the opening to Penny's fucking show we were listening to.
No, that's Kim. That's a supershout.io/cupcake.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck was going on. Okay.
That was a
Thank you,
catchy
thank you,
tune.
thank you.
Mm.
You were thinking she wrote that even after
No,
you heard
no. I just thought she found some random AI country song and just said we're going to use this as our opener. It just happened to be appropriate for the for what was happening. See, Dead Poster thought so too. It wasn't just me.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Yeah.
She's got her dog. Oh, and she has her I Hate Chad shirt.
Ah, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll get it one way or the other. So I got a couple of things to talk about, before people start coming in and having some questions.
How apropos that her background is a bar.
That could be worse. The background could be a proctologist.
Right. Yeah.
The office.
Before I get to my main topics. Schmoll is a smug guy. Gotcha. A lot of people in life are smug, especially when it comes to men. It's West Virginia. I imagine you don't have a lot of what?
Jews, to be fair. He's playing the race card.
Yeah, I don't.
Technically,
let's
that's
not put that.
a Semitic card, but whatever.
Yeah.
Religious card.
Religion. Yeah, I'm already bored to fuck up with this.
Yeah.
So I have no desire to continue watching this.
I was thinking there might be a way I can get some subs on my channel. Start doing like shorts, like do this quick 2K thoughts.
Yeah.
Little 2K thoughts. It's still the little quick hitters.
Speaking of shorts.
I always say that she gives ex-wife vibes. Every time she's screaming in the mic, I just want to head out of the house.
All right. So, and I want. All right, so I run into Aldi to just grab a couple of little things. The number of adults grabbing forcefully, like they were thieves of their children, like minor children, like 9 and under, probably 7 and under, telling them they were going to beat the fucking shit out of them for acting like Riri.
That's good parenting. That's good parenting, by the way. You threaten your children and beat them. That's how they grow up in a solid non-scumbag adults.
Any day of the week at Walmart.
She said Riri, and they called their kids retards.
Yeah, right there, Riri.
What? Okay, so let's explain this
Didn't
to
you
the
see that
child. First
umbrella
off,
song?
violence is never the answer.
Violence is never the answer. Don't spank your child. No, you spank the shit out of your child.
Yes.
That's your job as a parent. I'm sorry.
Fear of my father kept me from doing a lot of shit that I would have done otherwise.
Right.
Oh shit.
If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. First of all, co-parenting, whatever. A husband and wife, mom and dad, in the same house with the kids, it's great. The most powerful words in a mother's arsenal is just wait till your father gets home.
Right. My dad wore steel toe boots. I was fucking terrified.
Most terrifying words you could hear.
Right. Yeah. And if you do it right, you only have to smack him on the ass one time.
Right.
Just
the threat of it. My dad kept the largest belt I've ever seen hanging in the bathroom. And it was for what fucked up. Like, you see that belt? That's cut the shit. Right. Okay. And I would look at that belt, and that belt could have been a 12-gauge shotgun in my eyes. It was like, down the belt. Okay. It was terrifying.
Right.
My mom always sent us to our room when we ever acted out, and then she'd say, "Wait till your dad gets home." Well, you could hear his van coming from 2 miles away. I knew he was coming home, and the fear just is overwhelming. And then when he walks in the house, you hear this mumbling in the kitchen, and all of a sudden you hear silence, and then the belt buckle. You can hear the belt buckle in the kitchen.
And
you
as a
knew
father,
she was going to hit the fan.
As a father, when your wife tells you, "Do you know what your son did today?" and you, as a father, you really don't care about the justice or the discipline of it. You just want to stop your wife pissing and moaning at you.
Right.
God damn it. You know how, I mean, that's about it.
I'm sorry.
That's about it.
I've told this story before, but I think it's worth retelling. The one time my dad went for that belt was Nimrod's little brother had eye surgery when he was young. His eyes were crossed. He had to have like 2 or 3 surgeries to fix his eyes, and they're fine now, perfect, no problem. But they were very sensitive about his eyes. Nimrod's parents. So they went to the circus, and like you did when you were in the 70s, you bought your children weapons. So like it's like, oh, here's a I really like the lion tamer. Oh, there's a lion tamer whip. I want a lion tamer whip. I want to be a lion tamer. So got it. Little 6-year-old Nimrod got his lion tamer's whip. There goes his little 2-year-old brother. He looks enough like a lion. So they got home. He grabs a chair and starts cracking the whip. Catches a little brother right between the fucking eyes with the whip. Parents flip the fuck out. Kids screaming. Dad goes right for the belt. And as soon as this little Nimrod sees it, he raises him to the belt. So Dad grabs one end as he's going to reach for it. Nimrod grabs the end with the buckle. He's got a death grip on the buckle. It turns into his dad swinging him around the room by the belt, yelling, "Let go! Let go!" And To which he replies, "So you can beat me with it? No, I'm never letting go of this fucking belt." When his hands were bleeding, but and it got to the point where it was so ridiculous. His dad just started cracking up, and it was clear that his little brother was fine. So he avoided that beating by sheer force of his grip strength. It's ridiculous.
I can remember chasing both of my boys. They had pissed my wife off to no end. Just they weren't paying attention. They were just one of those days. And I can remember chasing both of them up the stairs, and then like both of them, like covering their ass with their hands, and it.
Did your parents do this one?
It was that kind of situation. Huh?
Did your parents do this one? Peanut butter, the soap in the mouth?
I never got that.
I got that. My mom was lazy about it too. She would just stick your tongue out. She goes in dishwashing liquid and squirt some on your tongue.
I had cousins. I had cousins. My aunt would do that, because they said that if you were to bite down on it, and just as long as your tongue didn't touch the soap, then it wasn't that bad. And she caught on, so that she would put dish soap in their mouth. I unfortunately
taste it this day.
Yeah, I just got smacked in the mouth whenever.
Does 2K have insurance? Health insurance?
Yeah, to his job. Like he pays into
2K,
it. But like,
2K.
Do I have it? No. If I burst in the flames, he's just paying another couple $100 to have a new one made.
I'm just wondering if he could get that eye surgery.
Wait, why would I need eye surgery?
They're going. If those two eyeballs took off in the direction they're looking, they'll never meet again.
Which one you need? I'm not even sure this was done on purpose. This wasn't my idea. This the maker of me. He said, fuck it, we'll put the eyes a little offset.
Nah, they're perfect.
Yes, just Jules. Like I had Italian grandmothers. Wooden spoons were like fucking nunchucks.
Oh.
Is it?
Hey, Grandma,
the sound they would make when you get hit on the skull with a solid wooden spoon, that clunk sound. I was like, holy! It was like being beaten by a cop with a fucking the police baton. It's like, God, it hurt.
Yeah, my mom had a breadboard, and if you didn't bend over so you could get cracked in the ass, you got hit wherever she swung. It was,
No,
you learned to bend over to take your whooping.
Yeah, the wooden spoon was called the fanny whacker. My grandmother.
You got it on the butt. I got it on the skull.
No, if it was anything other than the ass, it was either the ass, or it would be just a quick smack in the mouth if you said something.
I feel your pain, Chrome.
I was going to bring it up as I went to Catholic school for like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, and you would get the ruler on the hands thing. That was a fun one. It's like, wow. Fuck, what kind of medieval torture is this?
Me too.
Yeah. I was probably 16 or 17. I was definitely in high school. And I had pissed off my mom, and she was in the kitchen. She grabbed a cheese grater. You know those towers? You know the ones that are square?
Oh, yeah.
The only thing in reach. And she just, I didn't get cut or anything. She just smacked me. They hit me in the arm with it.
Holy shit.
Oh, I was going to say, if they hit you in the head, it would be like a Three Stooges sound effect. Like, clang!
Yeah,
must have been with the bottom.
With it. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't with the bottom. It was probably, I think it was, it wasn't the side that would have, cut me into shreds. But, I got the point. I got the hint, and, yeah, okay, all right.
She wasn't going after facial reconstruction. She was going for the concussion.
Yeah, well, no, she hit me in the arm. She hit me, and I was wearing I had a shirt on, so it was, but it was, I had pissed her off, and it was just, it was the only thing in reach.
Yeah, it's well, Pun says, my grandmother that just passed broke many a wooden spoon on me. Yeah. Now, my grandmother one time we didn't have we didn't have like a wooden spoon readily available, but we had one of those decorative like ones that you would get. It looks like they're from an island, and it's got like all kinds of like etchings on it. But they're made of like, but it's made of like fucking mahogany. It was hanging on a wall, and she slugged me with that and missed. Thank Christ, I would have had I would have been out cold. that thing fucking had to weigh half a pound.
Those the big ones that are like crossed on the like the big spoon and fork on the wall.
Right. Well, this one had like a plaque. It was just from some fucking vacation. It was like, when we were in Florida. It was like a tropical background, a plaque, and there was some etching stuff, like a decorative etching on the spoon. And we were guineas, so we thought this will class up the joint.
I have one memory of my great grandma, and that's her chasing me with a broom through the farmyard when I was at grandma's place one time. That's the only memory I have, and it seems to be a pattern. Everybody beat my ass when I was a kid.
Jules has an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever was in reach, like Cupcake said.
I think that's enough. So,
y'all just want the spoons. I'm starving.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Darren and Peggy, welcome to the Dabbleverse, a place.
Absolutely, I am a miserable fucking cunt.
What's you be like, that's what the Dabbleverse is about? Chaos and fucking bouncing on people.
So when you lie about shit and you lie about specific people that have done near saintly things for other people, you're gonna get called out on it. You could have said anybody else that was at Hackamania. Anybody else. But the fact that you decided to say, and the one person I told was Deadpool, and he told BYB, and because they need to anybody else, and yeah, maybe that happened, but the fact that you called out Deadpool, and I don't give a good green fuck about what you said in the chat. I corrected myself. That's what you do all the time. You fucking, and it was said in the chat, I can't remember by who. You say something, and then you go, well, it probably happened like that. So enjoy going on MLC again, and have Kevin Brennan talking about your dick that doesn't work. Enjoy it, and because nobody gives a fuck about going on MLC other than losers who need to go on MLC to think they get some kind of clout. Just like your namesake, Peg, who got hell pissed at Werewolf of Sicily Dario for not mentioning her on MLC. It's like these people are fucked in the head. She didn't get a mention. And she was going, you ain't mentioning me.
Whatever happened to her?
Yeah, she kind of took off for a bit.
I haven't heard high boo or shit from her in a long time.
Yeah, well, she had Kat Diggler on her show, and that's where the 10% effort. Oh yeah, I'm just saying, if I just put 10% effort into a show, I can do it much better than anybody else. And I'm sorry, Kat, we're
still waiting for that 10%.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that you're not focusing on Dabbleverse stuff. That's great. That's great.
I only use 10% of power.
Right. We play we play, people with mental deficiencies, doing karate. We play people with mental deficiencies LARPing as presidential candidates. We and I
We're gonna
didn't
have to have a
mention
special
names
edition next weekend
because there's obviously a bunch of them. A bunch of people out there. But yes, you guys, Peggy and the Big Dork, are
That was in the chat, by the way.
Stop. Oh, bring it up. I forgot. You're the official chat bringer upper.
You're better than me, Cupcake. I can admit that. Oh, Very sweet.
No, you're fine, Kat. It's just, I've talked about this. That whole, the whole arrogant, well, if I, I could do
That introduction was not the best way to come into the devil.
Just do it. Just go into the Dabbleverse and don't be like Peggy and the Big Dork paying Chad $100 so that you can, so that you can get some notoriety and do a boring ass show. It's just with your monotone. I was on MLC. All right. On that note, we're going to call it quits. 2.5 hours. I think that's good. Thank you, everybody. Every single person who super chatted, every single person who went to supertip.gg/cupcake.
You have checked them just recently, correct?
What?
You have checked them just recently, correct?
Yeah, I did. Well, see,
very quickly, also, don't forget, me and Cupcake will be on Movies with 2K later tonight at 6 o'clock. We'll be watching, Latanya Vega will be joining us. Latanya Vegas. She with her pick, Logan's Run. That's the link right there in the chat, so you can check that out.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're Logan's Run. I actually, before we end here, I was, that's actually a book that I have not read, shockingly enough. But the ending of that book was supposed to, or the movie was supposed to be a lot different than the movie. So, but it's supposed. I'm excited. I never seen it before. So join us today at 6 o'clock on Cut of the Jib Uncensored for Logan's Run.
Ice Dancer's in the chat. She had a big night last night.
Yeah.
Oh,
she laid the smackdown. Coda, put your show link in the chat, your channel link, so people can find that.
Kahuna Nui 952, both Twitter and YouTube.
There you go, and that's mine.
Be a sub. We run the show over there, but nobody chats over there, so everybody comes here for the chat.
Yeah,
and
except
for Darren, he's in my chat.
Yeah, is he? Okay. That's funny.
I'm not giving you a view, Cupcake.
Sub to Kahuna's channel, sub to my channel, which is right there. And sub up to Echo's channel, our guest Echo. Go check out Echo's channel. If you haven't subbed there already, give him a sub. Go give him some love for being here today.
Go over to my channel and hit the like button, especially you, Darren. Thank you.
That's right. Yes.
Oh, we got a late
we got a last minute.
I'll just pop it up in the stream in the EV Mux. I can't bring it up yet. There it is.
We go.
Okay. One more time for the road. Play it again, Sam. $9.99.
Yo, listen up, Cupcake. That fucking lurch-looking piece of shit wants to blame his retarded wife's big loose face hole, blabbing about his little engine that couldn't on dead fool Chandler. I thought Peggy was the retard, but I guess retards attract. You two shit fucks show up here a year ago, out of the blue, and think you're part of it? DC has been here from before its inception. Peggy is as dumb as a post, and Darren is one of the most mundane, monotone, and fucking boring hosts on the internet. Suck my turgid, throbbing, sweaty, veiny, circumcised cock, you gaping cunts.
Shit fucks is my favorite part.
I gotta say, that's the first time I've heard the word turgid.
All right, we'll catch you later, guys. Please stand for the national.
Hi, Genta.
I sing this at a guy ballpark. I'll do the national anthem. In front of one of my friends. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, those bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star
Can't hear. Yeah, we go. Okay, so you can hear each other.
Jackass, are you fucking serious? We got the Penny and Big Dork bump. Bump these nuts, you fucking faggot. Are you fucking serious? If anything, you're gonna get the cupcake bun, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. The Penny and the Big Dork fucking bump. Do you realize we have the same audience, you fucking idiot?
That's straight out of
Jesus
the
Christ.
That's straight out of the Electra playbook. They got thousands of views because of me. Shut up.
Right.
Views of
Go
making fun of
fuck
you.
yourself, Lurch.